'Twas the night before Christmas within the township of Finnick, as their annual shining of the green, red, and gold baubles sparkled down the snow-covered streets and warming, merry choir music filled the air and infused it with joy and cheer. However, below the surface there was no music and there was no light. Instead, there was the chanting of voices and the stamping of feet as the great Boom Boom clan drowned out all joy raining from above. "Tonight we dine in the blood of the red!" came a jolly squeak from a child-sized lizard, a kobold joined by 1, 2, nay, around 24 other squeaky, weak, angry voices. "Tonight we send our champions to finally change our fortunes. We know where he is now, and we will find him. Sanderklauzen the Red, scourge of the dragons and bringer of gifts. He will finally gift us a dead man!" The various small hype men around this particular kobold whistle and cheer. He moves along the stage in his royal crown, a rotted deer head that has gone down the last 43 members of the family line. King Raggletingle, though wears it with grace, adorned in his cloak that he ripped off a local dog, and with his various daggers made of goldfish scales and the sewage of Mylith, a real king. He has reigned supreme for 3.5 weeks now, since he displaced his brother. The sign of age is starting to show as he is an elderly 90 years old himself. But if he can make it a couple more days as king, then his legacy will be secured forever as the greatest of all. That is where you all come in. You are the elites, the champions of the great Boom Boom clan of King Raggletingle the 78th. Sure, you've never left the caverns to steal anything more than bread or socks in some cases, or fight off the occasional bullywug, which you know to be disgusting frog-faced green bastards that they are. But you are the champions, and you are the ones that have been entrusted to complete the most important mission of Kobold history, the assassination and subsequent theft of Sanderklauzen the Red. As King Raggertingle looks you over, each one of you, eyeing you down, would you like to introduce your characters? No, we can start with right to left. Safety hazard.
Alright, so Safety Hazard is a very small kobold. He is 2'4". He has red scales and he has like a cloak, and in his left hand he's carrying what is mechanically a repeating crossbow, but looks like a steampunk rifle. He's wearing a pair of welder's goggles, and in his tool belt he has a variety of like wrenches and things like that, in addition to an alchemy jug on his right hip. And then just various pieces of scrap metal just everywhere.
Excellent. Alright, Zero the Fierce.
Zero the Fierce is a tall kobold at a whole 3'1". They have strong traces of their dragon ancestors boiling through their blood that occasionally sparks and burns as they touch things, as they are the most fierce and draconic kobold around. Yes, I am a tiny dragon. No one can convince me otherwise.
Yes, excellent.
Right.
Matey.
Standing right next to the self-proclaimed most draconic kobold in the entire Boom Boom clan is another very draconic kobold in the Boom Boom clan. This one name is Métis. They have a pretty cool staff. It's pretty cool, guys. And a necklace on a tooth that he will claim is from a real dragon. If it actually is, no one knows. They stole it from a shopkeep who was trying to sell it to somebody, claiming it was a real dragon. So who knows? They're also very, very skinny and weak, average height. But they have their staff like on the ground and they're two-handed, and they're kind of nervously shaking in front of the king.
Excellent. And Fluffy.
Fluffy looks extremely out of place where he is. He is towering over everybody at a solid 7'5". He is currently right now just petting a handful of mice It's probably about like 20 there. The mouse, every so often, runs up his leg, enters a pouch, takes something, and scampers off. He's basically the equivalent of a mailman here. He just smuggles things, he brings things. He's not sure entirely why he's one of the elite. Maybe it's because he's just big.
It's probably because you're just big. It's hard to say, really. But yes, very good, very good. And last but not least, we have Burgle.
Is probably hiding behind that very tall one. And Virgo is an entire 3 feet tall, very intimidating, very scary, and by that you mean you'd probably never see them. They have a really long cloak that they are sure hides them from just about anything. They have some fairly large teeth that come out from their face in such fierceness. They're very scary, very sneaky. This is Burgle.
Excellent.
Can I make these kobolds my swarm as like a swarmkeeper thing?
That would be
Are
great.
the kobolds the swarm?
I mean, potentially. It seems to be the case, at least on paper. Or at least in a physical view, as they seem to be surrounding you. But yes, as King Raggletingle looks you all over, nodding with approval, you'll look out.
Yes. You all look ready and willing to do this endeavor. Yes, indeed. Now, you all should know the way. It is on the outskirts of town, but it is dangerous trek through the Bullywug territory. You'll need to prepare yourselves, steel yourselves, or if you are particularly brave, through the city streets. But know that doing that might alert your prey, and the people above are much more perceptive than the Bullywugs. I leave this to you, which path you choose to take.
I'm not very good at geography. I don't know where anything is.
As a dragon, I do not fear those squishy pink skins. Let us
Fluffy
fight
wood.
them on our way to victory!
I do not fear them. They shall not even see me once.
Rolling out a map and just like staring over his maps of the city.
I
Alright.
have created a device to disguise my own appearance. Could be useful.
I can try to hide their appearance, and Zoro will like walk on their tiptoes up towards Fluffy, trying to be tall.
Walking up towards Fluffy, trying to be tall, the map itself overlooks the town and the surrounding area. It doesn't show on the map specifically the location of Sanderklauzen's workshop, but it is not too far from the path itself, just kind of outside of town and then down that way. So if your current position, you guys tend to be around this area on the map within the sewers, so you know it's not too difficult to get there, but it is kind of going all around sorts of things like that, because they don't actually have a path that leads directly there, at least not one that is safe.
Well,
I could run around and create a big distraction, and then I run back to you guys and we go to the workshop while everyone is distracted.
well, there is if we stay in Soviet Russia, if we stay in hey, that's how you get the accent.
It's
Soviet
true.
Russia.
It's true.
Okay, so if we stay in sewer, then we can take sewer to front gate. Have to deal with getting out the sewer right next to guardhouse, though. There are the large frogs, but maybe harder to kill than squishy man or elf, but
Yo, fuck them frogs.
I do agree. Fuck the frogs, but I mean,
Those
sneak
bug-eyed
past
freaks
them.
looked at me funny the other day. Let's go get them.
We could go get them. We could take city streets. I'm personally more comfortable in sewer.
You can also roll me a nature or history check.
I will roll you. Which one of mine is higher? It's I didn't take proficiency in either of those. Plus 0 on each. Nice!
Gotta love it.
Dice roller.
Oh, we're gonna have to come down from playing level 11
Oh,
or 12 characters
oh yeah.
to
13.
13.
Wait, what are we rolling? History or...
History or nature.
Either or 13.
fuck it.
Let's see. 13, 7, 4.
As the smartest dragon.
It's the smartest of the dragons. Here be dragons.
17. Look at Burkle.
My incredible intelligence.
My god! My god, I have a +5. Rogue. Are you a scout rogue?
Yeah.
Oh, that explains it. Scout
Excellent.
rogue, just better ranger.
Alright. Are you rolling, JC?
I did. Zero the Fierce makes a nature check. 18. Dice rolling.
Oh, that's weird. It doesn't show up on the stream.
Fascinating.
Yeah. I can see the result, so, like I can, but the recording doesn't see it. It's because it's an image. It doesn't take embeds for the browser source.
Oh.
I'll have to figure out how to fix that. It's an easy fix for next time. I don't think you're just going to require it next time because you don't use D&D Bond for races sheet, but it's fine. 18, 17, 13 because of the map. All right. So, you three, looking over the map and just knowing your general understanding of the region itself and the different routes within the sewers and above. Well, being above would certainly be the fastest route. One, you have to cross a frozen river. You have to move through all the people and the townsfolk and the guards who notably are far more able-bodied than bullywugs. At least the guards are. Even certain townsfolk seem to have very ferocious brooms that one kobold has lost their life to.
I have I think I might have an idea on how to get past that.
It's
Does
possible.
anybody have a trench coat?
I say we get a trench coat. I can take the top. I am very handsome. I am very, very smart.
Beyond this, are two people who rolled a 17 and 18, so Burgle and Zuro. You two are aware of a path through the sewers that is shown on the map that, Fluffy can provide you proper passage through, as they are your relevant smuggler, so they would know these passages. Oh, they're specifically a urban ranger, which is why it matters. But with your knowledge of this area and their knowledge of how to get through the area without issue, and your city secrets ability, which is also very helpful. So yeah, you'd count as ranger for the purposes of the benefits for this.
Cool.
There are some passages that will allow you swifter access through the sewers as well. You would also know, from your own knowledge of the region, that there are a few figures that live within the sewers that might be considered friendly or knowledgeable in certain matters. Obviously, the bullywugs are hostile towards your clan. They are your rival gang, as it were, within the sewers. Often, their leaders are named after people that they have killed. So, one such ferocious leader of theirs is known as Theodore Proudspeak, or Theo, the mightiest of bullywugs. Beyond Theo, though, you would have allies in old Boomtickle. She is a kobold alchemist of sorts who has specialized in the creation of boom. And by boom, I do mean anything that goes boom. So
I see.
dynamite, bombs, alchemist fire, anything that goes kaboom is her friend. You know her to be a heavily amputated kobold. Her left leg was severed by an explosion that she caused. And she replaced it with a plunger attached pitchfork. She is missing several fingers and an eye from her explosions, but she is still a notable bomb maker and could perhaps provide you guys some resources if you were to stop by her. It is said that her home is beneath the tavern in the town, and you know the paths to get there. The tavern's there. And you were saying something, Mason?
I said that's just AU John.
Yeah. Beyond old Boomtickle, you have Norm the Nothic. They are a secret keeper, one who, while they are a lover of games and riddles, and don't really give things away for free, they could provide you perhaps insight on your path to victory with Sanderklauzen. So perhaps they are another person to seek out. They are along the pathway within the sewers on the other side of the river beneath the building here. Fortunately, it is a fairly straight shot if you take both of these side objectives. So you can kind of like loop around and then head to the grotto, which is the home of Sanderklauzen. But it's up to you guys what you'd like to do, because that is the information you guys know with your checks.
Boom could be really fun.
We go visit Boom.
Let's go visit Boom.
And back to the great Boom Boom clan.
We should go see her, then head to the secret keeper, and then head through side passage.
Okay. Again, I'm really bad at geography, so... I got lost in this room once.
I'm not really sure what.
Very impressive.
Not really sure what geography is, but I'm good with maps, so.
I'm saying I just someone start walking and I'll follow them.
Zero claps their hands together as
You,
bunch of
Fluffy,
lightning.
to one. Lead us the way.
Alright. He'll get up, rolling up his maps, and start walking there in a wake of mice.
You guys now have a
Zero
cat
walks
cam.
Cat stream.
Oh, no! Not a cat! No, Fluffy does not! I do not like cats. They eat the mice.
Oh, all right.
Sleepy cat stream. I love it.
So, you all have discussed amongst yourselves. You know the way forward is just beyond the sewer's hold itself, up through the northern passage and around the bend. If you are intending to indeed go speak with Boomtickle, it is to the northeast of your current location, but not too far, and with your particular allies of Fluffy and Zero, it is easier to traverse. That said, you do know no matter which direction you go through the sewers, you will be passing through the Bullywug territory. It is perhaps easier to avoid them if you prefer with your current party's makeup, but that is up to you if you'd like to pick a fight with your rival gang or ignore them and try to sneak past them. But that is if they ever see you in the first place, because it's not guaranteed they'll be patrolling the areas.
But if they get on our way, they will die. It is fine.
Alright. No, I didn't mean to grab the scarf with you. He's not joining you. Yeah! Alright. Making your way out and through the northern passage, we go to the sewers. Also, these guys aren't supposed to be visible. Ignore me. There we go. All right. Place your marching order heading south, and I will describe the area. And this is not safe. You would know that the sewer water is acidic. And highly acidic.
My claws are more acidic.
Yeah, Métis is definitely gonna stay in the back. I don't know from who
South
they're
or north?
organizing.
Because you said south there, Sage.
South on this map. You
gonna
guys are
say-
heading north, but for purpose of this map, you're heading south.
So this map is upside down.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Got you. Okay, so you guys are currently in the front, you two, T and Hazard. I can be sort of front or back. I have a longbow, so probably best to be front-ish.
We'll
I am
stay
the front
right
front.
next to Fluffy. They're big and strong. They seem like the perfect person to just be right next to in case of danger.
I'm pretty sure.
Wait, am I
Wait, so-
am I the only melee?
No, I have a great club
Okay,
and javelins and a longbow.
so mostly ranged.
Well, it's a javelin, a singular javelin. Yeah, so again, we're going this direction.
Oh, I thought front is up.
You guys are
Sage
going
said
this way. This map is
We're
flipped.
going south.
Yeah, this map is flipped. So you guys are going this way.
Yeah.
I cannot move Métis to the back.
There we go.
Okay. So this order look good?
I think this looks good. Yeah.
I'd say so.
Cool. So where do we move from here, Sage?
This or this side. You guys are heading down,
don't-
though.
I didn't see you point.
1 second. You guys
Did
are
you
still on
move
the other
from
sewer, aren't you? Yeah.
That explains.
I
everything.
controlled F and E, think you guys moved, but you never did. So, how about now? You guys here?
Working on it.
It's loading.
Okay. Well, that's a feels bad right there.
So much confusion.
Yep. I was like, you guys aren't moving your tokens. I'm very confused about your marching order.
Oh, there you
Okay,
go.
this
It's
is
the perfect
much
marching
more
order.
clear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. This.
I would like to collect a vial of acid.
All right. To do so, what tools do you have? You have alchemy supplies?
No. I have an herbalism kit.
It's not really herbalism, so I'm gonna have you roll me an Arcana or just an alchemy supplies check, which would just be straight intelligence in this case.
I'm good at Arcana. I'll do that. 18.
18. All right. Do you have any glass vials available?
Let me check it, see if an herbalism kit has anything like that. It does have vials, yes.
Excellent. All right. Pulling out your herbalism kit as you guys are marching your way down the sewer paths, more accurately northern sewer paths to get to the tavern, or at least the part below it. Pulling out a vial, dipping it into the acidic liquid below, you see it kind of sizzles around the glass, but does not melt it or any way. That seems it's not really based upon that. With careful hands, you do not dip any of your flesh into the sewer water, which is lucky, and manage to pull forth a full vial of this acid. You have gained an acid flask, although note it as a Finnick acid flask, as it does not do the same damage as a normal one.
Okay, good to know.
All right. However, you guys aren't technically on this map just yet. As you guys are traveling along, dingy, dark, and dripping with all manner of wastes, the Finnick sewers are a suitable home for kobolds like yourselves. It's a comfortable level of darkness, being set in pitch black darkness at all times. The only glow is from the toxic liquid running through the center of the sewer. It gives the walls a light green glow of acidic radiation. The dripping is interrupted by sounds above you. Music, shouting, and general merriment. The town of Finnick is so joyously loud that the sounds even seem to have fought their way through the cobblestones to reach your ears, with strange, muffled alien sounds. For now, you shake your heads and focus. The route to the surface brings you through a group of bullywugs at a checkpoint. Here you can see their telltale signs stamped upon the walls and their lanterns hanging upon them, giving light to what would be pitch black darkness. It could represent an opportunity, though. You can assert yourselves over these little green bastards, if you are feeling so bold, or you can attempt to sneak past them. This is obviously their territory, and you can see with the light sources that this is an outpost of theirs. A newly placed one, as this wasn't on any of your maps. It's up to you how you wish to proceed. None of them are currently visible, as I do not have them currently visible in token, but I do have light sources turned on, so when I do turn them visible, they should become visible if they are visible to your tokens. Let's see, selecting all of them and make visible. Map is now active.
I always say. You know what I always say? Fuck them frogs.
This is new. This was not here just yesterday.
Oh yeah, we're
Clearly
gonna take them out.
coming
They're
into
trying to get
our
our stuff.
territory, and we should fight them.
Zoro hunkers close down to the wall and starts making their way forward, murder in their eye.
Excellent.
They're an angry little one. Actually, even before I start moving, I'll roll stealth.
Put two stale.
Alright.
Will also as well roll stealth.
Roll me
I'm
your
wearing
stealth.
scale mail. I'm wearing scale mail. Whoopsie.
It's fine.
Ooh, I got a pretty good roll.
Well, as you guys are rolling, you move through the close and claustrophobic tunnels, now small even for a kobold. As you continue to move forward, you hear small catches of conversation at the end of the tunnel. Deep accents, deliberately loud and obnoxious. You know what it sounds like before you see it. Bullywugs. You can hear them already, counting coins and dividing the goods. They've likely stolen off from any kobolds that crossed their path today. As you reach the end of the tunnel, you see just a couple of them. Vibrant, acidic green skin and tiny reptilian forms as they well their gumless mouths, truly disgusting. And, you should see them now, so.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Okay.
There's a couple of them.
And let me go grab your stealth so I can get your average stealth to see if you guys successfully stealthed on them.
So I completely forgot that it's not base 5e to use acrobatics to push things.
That is
Oh,
correct.
no.
You can't actually push things.
Is it okay if I switch my charisma and strength around since we haven't used anything of those yet?
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, so 17, 22, 14, 4, or 10. You had 10 total.
10. Yeah, sorry.
You got rid of both, I see. Yep.
Yeah.
And then a 21 for Burgle. Alright, and then we grab that, divide by 5, and 16 is your average stealth. Alright, as you
Not bad.
sneak your way forward, they seem to not have noticed your party. They seem to be too busy counting their coins as the two hear,
Alan, that's my copper. No, I took it right and fair square. Margolatan, it was mine. I killed the damn kobold. I broke his nail and everything. I broke his neck. That counts more than nails. No, nails are better than neck. They're worth more. No, they're not. They're worth less.
Wait. I'm gonna cast
keep going.
Silent Image. I'm gonna cast Silent Image like right here, and just have it be. Let's have it be Zero. Just like in like a bodybuilder pose, just post it up.
alright. With a wave of your hands, a appearance of Zero, heroic bodybuilder pose showing there. The bullywugs still in conversation. I will roll their perception to see if they notice. Oh, damn. They will look down.
It's one there! Oh, oh. What you do? Go. No, no, no. Oh, yeah. Hey, hey.
Roll me intimidation with the silent image.
Can do. And I'm actually good at intimidation. Asterisk, it's a +4. So, 21.
21.
Listen here. We don't want any trouble. What do you mean we don't want any trouble? I mean, look at him. He's so big. All right.
Change the things you say.
What are you doing over there? Oh. Oh. Hey.
Open this door.
All right. Are you doing it stealthily or are you just opening it?
Yeah.
Roll me sleight of hand.
I'm trying to be careful. Oh. Boop. 16.
16. The door silently creaks open. I just realized this door is not visible to you. There's a door image here. So that's a little weird. Anyways. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Look at
No,
that.
what the hell?
I added VBL because they have VBL stuff in this new one, and I was trying to see if it worked without lag, and it seems to be doing fine.
Well, that's fun and zesty.
Yeah. All right, as you slowly open the door, without making any sound, it seems very quiet. The others are still distracted by the image of the false Zero, trying to get them to, go away, but they're just standing there heroically, not making any sound, because silent image. And you can see that there's two here, currently in the midst of eating what appears to be some red-scaled creature, perhaps a fish or perhaps a kobold. Hard to fully say. But they do not seem to notice you just at the moment.
How strong are bullywogs? Would I know?
Roll me a nature check.
I'm stronger. I rolled a 5. I'm
I
stronger
mean,
than
you're
any
the
bullywog
strongest.
ever
You're the champion of Clan Boom Boom. Of course you're stronger. Nothing's...
Zero is going to wave the party ahead as they are going to step in and close the door behind them.
Okay.
Oh! Wait. Oh, wait.
All right. As the door closes behind you, I imagine at this point you're wanting to trigger a surprise round. So, let me go and add you guys to initiative real quick.
Wait, what happened?
I don't think... Combat's not started yet, but Zero walked into the room here, saw two bullywugs, thinks themselves stronger than them, closed the door behind them, and I imagine at this point they're causing a surprise round. So, everyone roll me initiative.
Ooh, I got a 19. Let's go.
Hey!
All right. Let me go and roll initiative for these boys.
I can't set their people's initiative because I don't have their token.
All right. Let's see here. Virgil, what is your initiative?
Uh, 16, sorry.
16. All right, Fluffy. John, Ethan.
Apologies, was Dancer Family, 22.
Excellent. And Matey.
6.
Excellent. All right, sorting initiative. So, as you see the door close behind you, Fluffy, you're able to react first. Not currently noticed at this point in time, but there's certainly probably hostile actions coming in the near future. Oh, it is yours to do with as you see fit. It is your turn.
Are you muted,
Ethan.
Probably answering family again.
Ethan?
I heard you say matey.
Oh,
I'm
Oof.
so sorry.
Nope. It is Fluffy.
Shit's about to break down.
You have a surprise round currently.
Yeah, we do have a surprise round. I'm kind of like, do we want to get other two involved? I don't know, probably not. So, Fluffy's just gonna kinda... Wait, sneak attack is just on the first round of combat. Surprise a creature and hit it with an attack on your first turn of combat. The creature, it deals an extra 2d6 damage. Oh. Screw it. We're going to just... also creak open the door. Do you want sleight of hand for that, or... I don't know
Are
if we're
you
still
trying to
doing
stealth
free
it, or are
check.
you just trying to open it?
I mean, we're already in combat, so I guess stealth can be a little out the window. I'll just...
I mean, nothing's really broken stealth yet.
That is true. So sure, I'll try and sleight of hand it.
Alright. And are you going to try to prevent open the door, Zero?
Yeah, this one's Zero's kill. This is mine.
Alright, I will also need you to roll me an athletics check opposed by Zero's athletics check.
Okay. So here's your sleight of hand. Doesn't matter. And I guess athletics.
Alright. You try to open the door and it just goes poof into the back of Zero, who's just a rock.
Shrug. I guess we'll just move 15, 20. Move 10 down this way. Oh god. That was my full 10, so I can't... Yep, that was my full 30. Two more. I'm gonna stay here and I'm ready in action if any of these four that I can see are alerted to us, I'm gonna take a shot.
Very good, very good. Ready to shoot. Alright. Zero, you hear the thud upon your back as you hold steady against the door, and then you see the creatures begin to look up. They're not quite fully aware of what's happening, but they did hear the noise of the door. It is your turn.
Cool. Zero's gonna, grab the big stick from off their back.
Oh, you have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Let me fix your token.
Kobold should have dark vision, right?
Yeah, your token didn't have it, so you didn't see both of them. There you go.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure everybody
Okay.
has dark vision.
Everyone should, yeah. And just people's tokens didn't have them, which is important for vision in this map. So I'm fixing it right now. You can go continue, JC. I'm just fixing people's vision.
Going here. I am going to action. I don't know if do they have any vulnerabilities? What I know about? I failed my nature check earlier.
With a
I'll use
5,
lightning breath.
no idea. All right.
So 15-foot cone. That's gonna hit both of them.
And a dex save, I assume.
Yes, it is DC 12 or take half.
All right, one succeeds, one fails. As one sees you coming out of the corner of his eye and manages to duck low just in time, the other takes the brunt of it right to the face.
It's just 3.
All right, 3 damage reduced to 1.
Yeah.
All right, 3 lightning and 1 lightning. And I need to go edit something real quick. They seem zapped by the damage. The one who took the brunt of it, heavy, scorched by the wounds of the lightning breath, but he is still standing, as is his companion, who looks more scratched than anything.
Man, I was hoping that would do a lot more. Well, that's... Zero is going to move closer. And I suppose that's going to be Zero.
All right. Bullywug 8 is no longer surprised. Burgle.
I can't see most of the things on the map. I don't Where did the people go? Did they all go in the other room?
So, just click anywhere on the map.
Yes.
Do you see things now?
I see the layout, and I see safety hazard, Métis, and the bullywugs.
Yeah.
Okay,
so,
cool.
Okay.
you've
Is it 'cause the
seen
door's closed?
Yeah, and
Okay.
I'm around.
Yeah, you should only see what your
Okay.
token sees. So you can
Okay,
see
cool.
these two, and no one else because no one else is in your token's visual range because we're trying out the vision blocking mechanics of the system since they are, smoother with this update.
Alright, cool. Well then, I am going to be extra sneaky, going around and join my friend over here. And I'm gonna take out my bow so that when we're ready, I can shoot.
All right, are you ready to shoot?
Yes.
Excellent, excellent. All right. Bullywug 4 is no longer
Should I roll another
surprised.
spell? Or?
No. Yeah, you're good.
Oh.
Alright, Bullywug 4 is no longer surprised. Bullywug 6 is no longer surprised. Safety hazard.
Cool. I'm gonna live up to my name. I'm gonna run over here to this bridge. So, on me, I have woodcarver's tools, and
Yeah.
one of the components of that is a small saw. So, do you know what a breakaway objects are in like theater productions?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to make, through some careful incisions, make this bridge a breakaway bridge.
Alright, roll me an
probably
intelligence-based woodcarver's tools check.
Okay. It's gonna be +4.
Oh, you used the curly bracket at the end, not the standard bracket.
Oh. 20 total.
God damn. Alright, with expert use of your saw, you begin to carve it just in the right way as it is now properly set for your intended intention.
Cool, then I'm gonna move over here and end my turn.
Excellent.
And then I'm going to quietly say to my compatriots, "Don't go on the bridge. I fixed it."
Alright, matey.
All right.
All right. Having received that message loud and clear, looking around. So these guys, to get to here, would need to go like so. Yeah.
Roll me a nature check.
Funny.
Alright, there's something about bullywugs that you are aware of. They have ability known as standing leap. The bullywug's long jump is up to 20 feet, and its high jump is up to 10 feet with it, or without a running start. Essentially, they are able to jump this distance as part of their move. So,
Frogman.
they can do this no problem. They cannot do that, but they can do straight across jumps.
All right. But I could still guess that the sewer water is still not good for them.
Yes, you do know that they do not seem to be resistant to acid.
All right. So, can I hold my action to wait for one of them to jump across, and then when they jump across, I want to shoot them to try to stop them in midair with
Sure.
a firebolt.
Alright, very good, very good.
Unless I would need a more leveled spell in order to do that.
You can do a firebolt.
Incredible.
Alright. From there, we go to the remaining bullywugs who are all no longer surprised.
Oh wait, hell, surprise round. Goddamn. Forgot about that.
Yep. Fluffy. Ethan.
Miss Fluffy.
Oh god damn! I knew it's. I had this
New
exact
character.
same issue in the last one shot. New name. Brain is not used to.
Yep.
Who? Who the fuck's Fluffy? Who's this dumbass? We're gonna sort of. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just stick where I am. I feel. You know what? I can move a little bit. There you go. I'm just kind of laying in the cut. I'm waiting if any of these four seem to be alerted, I'm going to again shoot them with my longbow.
All right. 0.
Murder time. I'm going to bap Bullywalk 4 with my big stick.
Excellent.
22 to hit for 9 damage.
22 will most certainly hit as he is slammed by the big stick right onto the skull as you hear a sickening crack. As he flumps over, defeated. I clicked the player macro. Oh well. He's defeated. It's fine. There. It's fine.
Cool. Going to step up, use a key point for flurry of blows, and start bashing this one's head in with fiery claws.
Excellent.
It's a 10 to hit.
The first swing of your claw, he ducks low, dodging out of the way just in time. Second one,
16.
he seems to duck in the opposite direction, but you see that he was going this way as you swing your claw just at the nick in time to cut him in the side for 5 damage. He is heavily injured by the blow, bleeding profusely, but is still standing. Alright, very good.
Oh, that's me.
Alright, from there we go to Bullywug 8. Seeing the strange image there and confused by that, and then seeing in the corner another kobold, he'll begin hopping his way forward. Hop. Hop. As he steps upon the bridge, you hear a sickening crack. Let's see, deck save. As he manages to grab hold of the ledge here, not fully being submerged into the water, but is certainly dipping his toes in it. Where is the sewer water information on this? Just gonna control F, acid. It seems easier to do that. Here we go. Alright, he's not starting his turn in it, so he's just touching it, so that's half. Alright, he suffers 6 points of acid damage as his lower half is singed by the acidic bubbles of the water, but he manages to pull himself back up to the ledge.
Could I take my shot while he's pulling himself back up?
Yes, you can.
Alright.
Seeing an opportunity,
15.
Métis releases a bolt of fire which slams into his side. That is a hit.
Cantrip's firebolt is
D10.
a whole D10.
Mm-hmm.
One.
Finding opportunity, you release the bolt, slamming into his shoulder as the fire kind of scorches along it, somewhat suffused by the acidic water around him. It doesn't seem to do as much damage as you would hope, but he is most certainly singed by it. He is still alive and is up on this ledge now. But that is his turn, because he had a dash. Because I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any bonus actions. Yeah, that's all he could do. Alright, Burgle. Your ready action goes off before the start of your turn, actually, as you see this guy entered your ready action's radius. Hostilely, so.
Fuck yeah, I'm a shoot him.
Alright, as he's pulling himself up, singed soldier, you see him begin to drag himself up upon the ledge. Finding opportunity, you release an arrow.
Have this stuff in this new thing. Alright. for my short bow, what was it that I added to that? I'm drawing a blank here.
I do not have your character sheet in front of me, or I would tell you. If you link it, I can tell you.
You could also just do the exclamation point beyond with your character link, then attack that way too.
Alright, a 15 will just barely hit the creature's AC, as that is a solid arrow in his body. And you have a d6 plus dexterity modifier damage. Four damage. The arrow slams into his side as he begins to pull himself up. Fortunately, that was just enough as he loses the last bit of strength. His fingers dangling off the edge as he plummets into the acid. There. All right. Very good, very good.
Did that just, like, not alert anyone else?
You just-
Does nobody give a shit?
Oh, everyone's alerted now.
Oh. Then my ready goes off.
Yes.
Sick. I'm gonna shoot number 2
Excellent.
with my longbow. +4.
The longbow arrow will go tink against the far wall.
Alright.
Alright, that was your ready. You continue to Burgle. Your full turn is now acquired.
I'm just gonna shoot him again. I'm gonna laugh as I shoot the other one. I'm gonna get the next one, which I'm gonna aim for 6, which is right behind him.
Alright, very good, very good.
Does
What-
14 get him?
Are you including your proficiency or your dexterity? I feel like you
No,
should
I
have more
don't
than a
think I
+2 to hit. What is your dexterity score?
Oh, it's 3.
It's 3?
So,
Well, plus
Your
3.
modifiers.
It's a
Okay,
17.
okay.
Plus
So
three.
you have a
There we go.
+5 to hit then, which means that is a 17 to hit. Okay. A 17 will certainly hit him. A 14 would have missed, so that's why I had to ask.
Okay.
But yeah, that is a hit. All right. And for 8 damage, nearly max, the arrow slams right into his torso. A thick, burbling blood begins to pour out from the wound, but he is still alive, barely holding on to life. All right. That is... Anything else for you?
No, I think that's all I can do.
All right. We go to Bullywug 6, Sinking Vengeance. He will hop his way across the acid river, and then he will look out towards you all, and he will launch a spear. And he will launch that spear at you, Burgle. As the spear will go floop, disintegrating. He will then use his item interaction, pull off a second spear from his back, and with his multi-attack, will launch that second spear at you. 16 to hit for 5 piercing. The spear slams into you. You take a moderate wound to your side as the spear grazes upon your torso, but no true lethal wound. But he seems to have one spear left upon his back, and that is his turn.
Sorry, how much damage was that?
5.
5.
Safety hazard. It is your turn.
Cool. I'm going to aim my rifle at Bullywug number 6, and I'm gonna shoot him.
Excellent.
The 12 hit.
And the rifle will aim towards them as you hear a deafening echo ring throughout the sewers. And you look up through the smoke that was caused by the gunfire and see the creature is unfazed as the bullet slinged to a shattered against the far wall. 12's a miss.
He will kind of look around nervously and then start moving this way.
Excellent. Anything else?
No, that's all.
All right, matey.
All right. Métis is going to first go over with their friends.
Mm-hmm.
And then shoot Bullywug 6 with fire.
Excellent.
Hold up. I have a sorcerer thing for this. Let me remember how sorcerer works real quick.
Mood?
No,
There.
not that one.
Now it's just acid, actually.
What do you mean I didn't choose these?
There.
Hell. Alright, apparently I have not chosen my meta magic options, so I'm gonna figure out how to do that real quick. But I'll just take the L on this shot. I was gonna try to meta magic fix it, but
And who are you targeting?
yeah. Number
6.
6.
Excellent.
You implied that their AC was 15 earlier,
Yep.
and I rolled a 13. So
Yep, a 13 will miss. Phew! Shattering against the far wall. Unfortunate. All right, anything else?
I missed.
Excellent. All right, and the Bullywugs have all gained initiative now, starting with number 2. Let's see here. Hop. He will hop forward 15 feet. He will pull out a spear and he will launch it towards you, Fluffy.
Oh no.
14 to hit for 4 piercing.
17 AC. Go away.
The javelin will be deflected by your armor's pauldron, ting, and fall into the acid below. He'll then use his item interaction to pull out a second spear and launch it towards Safety Hazard. And that one will just go as he just kind of slips from his slippery frog hands right out of his hand into the acid. I meant to do that.
Little fuckers.
All right, number 7 has gained initiative. It's this one here. He's going to hop forward to here, and then he's going to double hop forward to there. All right, number 5. That's the top one. Top one is going to hop forward here, and he is going to hop across with his dash action. Whoa! He has a spear in hand. All right, number 3. That's this one here. This one here, spear in hand and sharpened fangs in his frog-like snoot. He will attempt to lunge out towards you, Zero, with a bite. 14 to hit for 4 bludgeoning.
That's a miss.
He will then swing his spear at a wide arc, trying to slash you with it. 15 to hit for 3 piercing.
Hits for 3.
All right, very good, very good. And he's going to hop around your back end. Alert! Alert! Number 1. He's going to hop forward. Yeah, he's going to hop forward to here. And he is going to, to here. There we go. And he's going to launch a spear towards you, Fluffy. He's going to miss. He's going to pull out another spear with his item direction. And will miss again as both spears go floop, 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 floop.
Fuck your spears, buddy.
Yep. Fluffy.
Yeah, sure. Bullywog 1, you're a nice convenient spot. Come on, Bo. Come on. You got this. You got this. I've got a +5 to this long. Sorry, a +4 to this longbow. Come on. Come on. Son of a bitch. The dice bot hates me today.
Yeah, that does hate you. That is indeed a miss. Yeah, as the bow goes, or the arrow goes, pulls back in the string and just goes, floop, falls into the acid.
Not my day, it seems.
No, sir. All right. Anything else?
Fun, funky bonus actions. New character, because that's an actual question. I can. I'm not used to having no bonus action economy.
It's true. John's got bonus actions for days.
Opposite issue that you normally have.
Let me double check how many spell slots I have. 3. Sure. You know what? I'll burn 1 on Hunter's Mark. I will mark Bullywog 2.
All right. As the Hunter's Mark lands upon him, you sense his every direction and you see his weak spots. All right, very good, very good. From there, we go to Zero.
Cool. I'm going to bash him.
Excellent.
Bash him.
Bailiff! I love that I don't have to say anything but bailiff.
I will miss
that's
as he
a
dodges out of the way. Ducking low from the blow.
Okay, let's hit them with
That will hit. And will strike right across him as he is
cold
felled.
damage.
You see the claws dig into him and then surge with icicles around his body, causing the wound to freeze over rapidly, and then spreading out like a snaking spider web as he is frozen solid.
25 to get here. Grabbing that note. I don't know what it says, but it's mine now.
Alright, you have acquired a note.
25. 35. Opening the door.
Alright, item interaction to open the door.
And 40 to get to here.
Excellent.
And that's all my things.
Alright, from there we go to Burgle.
Is going to shoot Bullywug 5.
Alright.
Yes.
Seeing the one hop across the way, seeing an opportunity and perhaps a threat to your back line, you release an arrow towards them.
It's so hard for me not to sing along with these Christmas carols, I want you to know.
Yeah. Look, just because you guys are the villains in this story of the humans doesn't mean I'm not going to use Christmas music for them, for your combats.
Those villains, those bastards keep... Those bastards are the only thing in between Fluffy and a larger smuggling... like web.
It's true. Alright, arrow will slam into his body, dealing 4 damage as he is wounded by the blow. Thick, viscous blood begins to pour from the wound, but he is still standing and alive.
Can I make an attempt to scare him off?
Sure, roll me intimidate.
Right.
You tell me that you're
I'm gonna-
not intimidated by this face? That's the face of a
Right, look at
murderer.
He's so scary. See, I'm trying to remember if I have. Yeah. Yes.
Alright.
Oh, that is a 16. I'm gonna jump from behind Matey and like looking over their shoulder and be like, "We are the mightiest of the Boom Boom Clan, and you will never defeat us. You may as well just run away now."
You rolled for the king?
This figure
definitely rolled for the
screeches
thing.
us out towards the bullywugs. The figure looking out in horror, steps back ever so slightly. And then once more. And once more. And you see him teetering on the edge. We're gonna grow. And he begins to seem like he's about to turn and run. However, he teeters on the edge and maintains his balance.
Oh.
He is frightened.
It's so good. Amazing.
Alright, he maintained his balance, but he is frightened of you. Alright, anything else for your turn?
No, that'll be it.
Alright, Bullywug 6. That's this one here. Alright, this one here, he's going to launch himself across the way, pulling out a spear as he does so, and he's going to bite at Matey. 17 to hit for 5 bludgeoning, as he kind of gums you to death. And then he's going to skewer you with a spear. 19 to hit for 4 piercing. Total 9 damage.
Jeez. All right.
Yeah, apparently number 6 is their leader. Alright, that is number 6's go. We then go to safety hazard.
Alright, so safety hazard is going to tap Fluffy on the shoulder, and for my item interaction, I would like to hand him my magical crossbow and my alchemy jug, because I really gotta go.
Excellent.
And then, gonna run over here. And I'm going to cast Thunderwave.
Excellent.
Yes.
Alright, that's a con save?
Yes, I think.
Pretty sure it's a con save. 1 fail, I believe 1 succeeds.
Yeah.
Alright, roll me that damage.
Yeah, 1 failure, 1 success. And the damage for Thunderwave is 2d8. 5, and the one who failed gets pushed back 10 feet.
Alright, so 5 damage to each of them as the thunderous cone of force rings out between your palms, slamming into them. The one who failed is launched into the water, already defeated by the sonic damage, but is melted even more so as their body is disintegrated by the acidic sewer water.
Alrighty, and then I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity as I scamper away.
He will attack you with disadvantage as he types to bite you. That's a 9 to hit.
That's a miss.
Alright, very good, very good.
If I can make it back sometime later tonight, hopefully he'll be able to return.
Yep. I'm going to have Safety Hazard retreat back to the caverns to warn them of the encroaching Bullywug threat, since they were not this close to your base before. And if you do make it back, then you'll be able to return, no problem.
Awesome, thank you.
Yep.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry
Have fun with
Christmas,
whatever
my
you're
friend.
doing.
Yes. Alright, from there we go to Matey.
All right. Matey is going to step forward, and I'm going to cast Sword Burst.
Oh my god, he's using
Excellent.
sword burst.
I have never
He's
seen the
using
spell
sword
used, so
burst.
I'm going to need you to tell me what I need to roll.
What the fuck does sword burst do?
Dex
I've read it
saving
twice.
throw.
Dex saving throw, okay.
Okay. Can't wait.
That's a 3.
Oh, yes!
All right.
You see the full effect of sword burst.
1d6 force damage.
Excellent. As the bursting of swords surrounds and slams into him, dealing...
Oh yeah, maybe. Fuck. Wait.
you need the R. 5 damage as
5
these
damage.
swords all skewer into him, felling him in one smooth blow.
You got the bat.
Anything else?
So okay, like, what does that spell say it's, like, doing? Like, what's the flavor innately of that spell?
Yes. Hold on.
I'm so
Create a
curious.
You create a momentary circle of spectral blades that sweep around you. All other creatures within 5 feet of you must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 1d6 force damage.
Okay, so you just do a small spin move.
Yeah, I spin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Interesting.
All right.
And I would like it to be known that anytime this bullywug makes noise, Matey is locked in with eye contact with them and does their best to mimic the noise back at them.
Excellent. All right. From there, we go to Bullywug 2. The marked individual. Look out. Pulling out a spear will jump across the chasm, landing here, and will slam to Fluffy with a bite. Will miss. Will then swing a spear at you. And will crit for 11 piercing.
Oh my god.
Eldritch Doom.
Holy shit. He big hurty.
Yeah, he tries to slam into your shoulder, and he will screech out, Theo here! Theo mighty!
You Theo.
Theo here, Theo, yes.
Okay, that's Theo's turn.
Incredibly pissed.
Bullywug 7 is going to hop forward, jumping upon the body of his slain companion, and will attempt to skewer you, matey, with his drawn spear. And will horribly miss. He will then try to bite you, and will 21 for 4 bludgeoning as he gums you.
Yep.
Last one, number 1. 1 second. I clicked the wrong thing. There we go. We should be on round 3. Number 1 hops across and will, I don't know, use flanking in base 5e, so it's not worry there. But he will slam you with his bite. 17 for 4 bludgeoning against Fluffy. You will then spear, which will miss. So a total of 4 damage to you, Ethan.
Oof, ouch my bones.
Yep, and that is their turns. Fluffy, it is your turn.
Alright, okay. Since... Oh, I marked Theo, that's funny. Okay, yeah, we will sling the bow, pulling out the old great club.
Excellent.
And I'm going to fucking bash Theo.
Excellent.
It's just extra damage. Yes.
Extra d6, yeah.
Cool. Yep. Allow me to go back to my actions. Great club. Now that's a +5. Now that's something I can get behind. Please just let this hit. I hate the dice. Do I have an alternative?
You know what?
Nice try.
Roll a map tools. I'm giving you advantage. Here's your Christmas present. Your Christmas advantage inspiration.
My Christmas advantage.
Yeah.
I think I've seen this done enough. Roll d20.
The power of Krampus empowers you. You gain it. You have to do that in yeah. Basically what JC just did in dice, but in 2 map tools.
Cool. Perfect. Thank you. Jesus, mother.
You have advantage.
Okay, well, I thought that was the other.
No, I'm giving you advantage on this map tools roll. Okay. You're just cursed. I can't help you.
You can't hit. I can't hit literally everything I do. If I could hit, I need you to understand it. My plan this entire time was like, oh, this will be easy. Every time I get to hit, I can choose to have the swarm push them. I can make them make a strength save or be pushed 15 feet.
Yep. All right.
Shoving them all into acid.
So, unfortunately, you're too harried by these two that you are unable to fully get your club into a position where you can swing at them, as the other is like grabbing on the back end while you reel back to swing, and as you go back to hit the other one, he grabs onto the back end to prevent you from swinging. And it's just sad, man. It's unfortunate.
It's fucking painful.
You're being bullied.
I'm being fucking...
Okay.
being bullied.
Zero, it's your turn.
Cool. So Zero knows that Theo is supposed to be like a really strong bullywog.
Yep.
He's proving it.
So from around the corner, a dragon's roar of Theo Can I get close and pop him?
You can move into Fluffy's or Burgle Square and attack, and then move out. Yeah, you just can't end your turn there.
So I'm gonna do that. I have advantage because pack tactics.
Yep. That'll hit.
That's max damage. I'm gonna crit fish real quick.
Mhm.
Hey!
Roll me an extra D8. As you run up behind them, brushing past Burgle with a mighty two-handed swing, you crack it right upon their skull as you see it digs in deeper than you would have expected, as they seem to be a little squishier. And then you see blood begins to gurgle out from the wound, and something pink and very much shouldn't be coming out of this body. And the creature kind of just slides over into the acid. Fucking 11 is their HP, 12 is overkill.
My God.
1, 2, 3. Our friends. Difficult terrain.
Yeah,
15, 20.
especially in 5 feet areas.
God, Hunter's Mark was fucking overkill for anything here.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's gonna be useful for the boss.
Yeah, true.
And 15.
Proud of Hunter's Mark Santa.
So I cannot get to that bodywork.
Unfortunate. Alright, anything else for you?
I am. Can I jump and grab it?
Jump and grab what?
I want to, like, bash that guy off the edge. Because I don't know if this one's Theo. I'm thinking that one's Theo, because that one's still alive now. So I
Yeah.
want to, like, try to dive tackle it.
You have movement for it?
I have 10 more feet of movement. I'm hoping I can, like, jump and tackle it.
Since you're not ending your square in their turn, you're not moving past them, you can try this. If you succeed on acrobatics check, you can get past their square. Or athletics, because you're trying to tackle. And you're not or you are a monk, so you can use acrobatics.
17.
17, rolling his athletics. Natural 20. Leaping forward, unfortunately, you are unable to fully grasp upon him, and you are pushed back. This will provoke, as you have to move out of Fluffy's square to end your turn. And he will try to bite you.
So basically what happens is I bounce off Fluffy's back just within reach of the Bullywug, take a swing at me.
Yep. And that is 6 damage as he slams into you, ripping through your shoulder.
Oh, Theo is strong!
Murderer! You kill leader!
Wait. Are you Theo?
I'm Bio!
You don't smell that bad.
Okay. That's Burgle's turn.
You should play someone who can do vicious mockery at some point.
Probably. Alright, Burgle, what would you like to do? You have 2 foes left.
I'm gonna make a direct run at the one who's scared of me, number 7.
Number 7 is
And-
dead. This one's no longer. It's not scared of you.
What?
And number 7 was killed by a thunder wave.
That's good. Okay. Well, then I'm going to try and scare Bio then.
Alright. Roll
And-
me intimidate. Oh shit. He is absolutely positively fucking terrified. You feel a strange liquid begins to grace your boots there, Fluffy. As I wasn't going to give him this because backwards would have been onto path still, but with a 2 versus a natural 20, he steps to the side trying to get out of the way as best he can and plummets into the acid. Suffering 11 acid damage as he just instantly melts, beginning to go...
That was awesome.
That was your free skill check. You have your turn still.
I didn't expect that to work that well. Alright, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna turn around and like look at the other bullywug in the eye and be like, buddy, and I'm gonna shoot my arrow at him now.
Excellent. Alright, that will miss as the arrow goes phew tink.
I missed on purpose! I
Alright.
totally did that.
Mighty.
All right. Métis is going to look at Bullywug number 7, who has just recently gummed Métis, and say, and probably, well, first scream in their face to try to get them to back away. As my free skill check for the round.
All right.
As intimidation.
Mm-hmm.
Screaming in the face usually works.
I have a decent roll. He is
14.
standing
Damn.
firm against you. He sees that you are somewhat terrified yourself, and he does not back down. You little, I beg.
And then, oh, what spells? I'm not used to playing a caster. I have so many options.
Yep.
Oh, let's just firebolt him.
Excellent. You have disadvantage because he is in melee.
Actually, I'll take an opportunity attack before I firebolt.
He will
in that
bite
case.
you. He will roll a 10.
He will fail to bite me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Plus 4.
Firebolt go. Flew, tink.
I'm gonna.
No?
I have sorcery points. Yeah. I have sorcery points now. I will. Oh, that's 2 sorcery points. Goddamn. Out of 3.
Oh, the reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'm not gonna use it.
Okay. Firebolt will fly off into the distance, shattering against the wall. The Bullywug has gained initiative. He will step forward, and he will bite you. And will miss, and he will swing his spear at you. And he will miss. And then he will end his turn. Fluffy, your chance to redeem yourself has come. There's one left, and he is next to the acid water.
Still used to Fluffy, here we go. God. You're big, I'm bigger. Now, slinging the great club, pulling back out the bow. I'm gonna try and shoot him.
All right.
Mother God, I'm still... We're gonna stick in here.
Hmm?
D20 plus 4.
That'll hit.
Thank fuck. Okay.
As you draw
So-
back the arrow.
And with the rats, I'm gonna need a DC 11 strength save.
All right.
Or be pushed up to 15. Oh my god, thank fuck.
The arrow will slam into him, doing heavy damage. As he is, I'm assuming, backwards.
Oh yeah, he's gonna go flying back. His back just... Yeah.
As he suffers 9 acid damage as he begins to melt. And the arrow finishing the job as he is most certainly felled, as I'm assuming your minimum damage is at least 2.
Yeah. It's a D8 plus 3.
And with that, combat is over as the last of the bullywugs has been felled, and their outpost dismantled.
Wait. That's what I get for trying to mess with us, the boom boom.
Fucking hate bullywugs.
Oh, fuck them frogs.
Fuck
Zero,
them
so-
frogs.
Laying on the ground, looking up at Fluffy as he shot. So how many did you get?
That one.
I am strongest in the clan! And will
How
stand up
many-
triumphantly, walk on their tiptoes back and forth.
How many hit you?
That is not of your concern!
I'm going to see if they have anything to sell.
Alright. Scavenging through their chambers, you see it's filled with a lot of foodstuffs, of decent quality, actually. Seems they had a recent run in up surface side where they stole some of the festival foods. The letter's gone, so that's not really there anymore. So, overall, plenty of trade goods, I would say. Probably about 15 gold worth of stuff, of just, random knickknacks and food.
What does the letter smell like?
The letter smells of frog and sewer.
How do I add things into
I'm gonna eat it.
manage inventory? Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Add items.
The letter is devoured. It is no longer existence.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna hop over.
Can I add custom items or no?
Yeah, this is, if you're wanting to add custom items, it is possible. I believe you have to make it homebrew, though. So you have to, add a little
Okay.
option for it.
It doesn't fully matter. It's a one-shot, so I
Yeah.
won't worry about throwing on 15 gold of trade goods.
Mhm.
Though someday,
Or-
I will make another smuggler. And this will be important.
That's wall. Yeah, you guys are
Fulfill it.
going this way.
I'm
Yeah.
going to.
Zero is looking for a door, so they're gonna keep walking around until someone tells them there's not a door here.
I'm going to spend another spell slot and cure wounds myself.
Excellent. You guys do have a well rest area here if you'd like to short rest or something of that nature instead.
Oh. Seems a little early to be short resting, but honestly, I'm kind of for it.
Yeah, I could do so.
Especially because Ranger's a long rest spell class, ain't they?
Mhm.
Yeah, so. Sit down, enjoy some trade goods, and
Mm,
All right.
yeah, Métis is just gonna be sitting there, and then on occasion they're like fiddling with their bone tooth necklace, and will yell something about dragons on occasion.
Excellent.
any of the
And
trade
the-
goods not being eaten or used, a ant line of rats and rats and mice and such just start kind of filing in, taking something and leaving.
Excellent.
Filing in, taking something, leaving.
All right. Your short rest is achieved as the rats file in, take things, and leave. As Zero spends the majority of it walking in circles around the central pillar of the sewer chamber here. You all enjoying the meals provided by the bullywugs. And, yeah, as well achieved short rests, you guys are free to heal yourselves with your short rest hit dice.
Okay.
And when you
two
guys
hit
are ready,
dice.
move down here.
Yeah, I'll use 2 hit dice. I'm at half HP. Short rest.
I have my key point back,
Ah,
2d10 plus 4.
and I believe
19 gets me
prolonged rest.
back to full. Gotta love it.
Oh yeah,
How many am I
I'm
down?
committing to here.
Plus 4 Constitution.
I'm big.
No, you also do. What the heck?
Oh, that's 2 dice,
Well-
JC.
It is 2 dice.
But +4 con is just a lot.
No, it's
I don't.
it's
two
plus 2
different
con.
dice.
It's 2 con
twice.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have +4 con.
Now
Yeah.
for matey, that's plus 4.
Oh, him?
Yeah. Oh damn.
Back to full, baby.
No wonder why you're able to take so much hits.
Quick rest, then a snack, and I'm good.
All right.
How do I see how much HP I have?
You have 21 max.
Mhm.
Check your sheet.
Yep. Should be on your sheet.
Okay, but like, how much damage did I take? Does it show?
On the top right, you should have a current thing there. That's your current hit points. Yeah. I'll add it to your token too, so you can look at here as well, since you tend to use the token more.
Thank you.
Alright, your token now has a hit point tracker for you. Alright, there we go, there we go. And with our friendly neighborhood kobolds and Fluffy gathered up and ready to move on, you guys are continuing to go meet with the individual kobold who is a bomb maker, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Boom, boom, boom.
All right. Moving through the sewers some more, you begin traveling through them and eventually end up in a smaller alcove, circular chamber where you can see. Let's see here, scrolling down the counter list for this next bit. Walking for another hour, you begin to smell the familiar scent of smoke and a crazed elderly cackling in the distance. You can't help but slow down and creep forward in case you find another batch of bullywugs. Instead, you recognize the hunched over and limping figure of a kobold. The creature has pinkish scaled skin and a half-singed tail as well, but its legs that really strike you as one is perfectly normal, if a little wrinkled, but the other is missing and seems to have been replaced by an old farmer's pitchfork, creating a constant metal scraping sound as you watch the kobold walk. Recognize the kobold throughout the clan as Old Boomdiggle, one of the oldest kobolds you've seen, and as she sees you and immediately waves you over, shouting,
Boom boom tickle! See kobolds! She see you! Kobolds give Sanderklauzen the good stuff! Good stuff!
Yes!
Привет. Boom tickle.
Oh, if you were to blow up Sanderklauzen, what would you use to do it?
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Good stuff! Good stuff! Boom boom!
What
Wise,
do you-
wise!
What do you...
she will pull out a stick of
need to
dynamite.
Yes!
She'll shake her head, waving at arms.
Good stuff! Champion! Sanderklauzen go
Yes.
boom boom!
Yes! Boom, boom!
Boom, boom stick. We shall bring you one finger of the Sanderklauzen.
Yes!
Yes!
We'll hand you stick. We'll hand you second stick.
Thank you!
We'll step forward, hand you stick. Hand you second stick.
Oh,
And then we'll hand you a potion of red liquid.
In case, booby.
Duh.
Zero holds out the potion to Fluffy. There was a mix-up.
He just sort of grips him tighter.
Choose
This one's worth
self.
more.
See, Sanderklauzen, boom boom!
Yes!
Stick and gullet,
Any
boom
funny
boom
looking
boom.
chunks break off.
I'm
If we
not
get
good
any
throwing.
funny looking chunks, I'll show them to you.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm not
yes.
good throw anyways. Fluffy will trade. Somewhat reluctantly, but he's not a good throw. So
Alright. I'm going to copy pasta the information on these. You guys have a total of 4 of them.
Oh,
And you have 1 potion of
Save.
healing.
cool.
And that is the dynamite. Yeah, 4 of those.
Inventory, minor healing.
Written on the side of these dynamite sticks are the words "explodes. Be careful." Spelt as such for purposes of recording benefits.
Yes, I see that the bandits from Borderlands have become kobolds.
Yes.
Or perhaps the other way around.
Who knows? Anyways. Yeah, we're gonna look you over.
Yes, yes. Supplied, yes. Sanderklauzen go boom boom.
Yes, thank you, wise boom tickle.
Yes, yes.
Explodes. Be careful.
All right.
All right.
God
I
bless
continue.
you, old boom tickle token.
Yes, yes. See go boom boom. Wait, return.
I still do not know where anything is. Where do we
Well-
go next?
Boom Tickle, you are the oldest and the wisest. What do you suggest for us to defeat the Sanderklauzen of the Red?
Use boomstick. Blow through wall.
Yes, boom.
Blow and gullet. Blow everything. Boom boom.
Nice.
Boom, boom.
Good advice. Well, to go from here, we just go this way, these tunnels, to get to the old secret keeper. He could have good stuff.
Yes, yes. Norm. Corner, round. Left, round, left.
Left round left.
Yes, yes. Many secret.
And we head out, I think.
All right. So all travel forward. As we begin traveling along the sewers tunnels, seemingly rising in elevation, you notice that you are coming closer to the surface now. And old Boom Tickle's cackling laughter disappears off into the distance, seemingly echoing further than it should. And you are again surrounded by the constant dripping of pipes and the flowing of waste. That's when you hear it, the sound of thirsty gulps and a deep, resonating sigh of relief that seems to echo the sewers. Despite seemingly being a long distance away from these sounds, a voice echoes throughout after.
Friends, is that friends? Buddies, I smell the kobolds. Come, rest, chat with me. I'm gonna...
Make him visible. Let's see here. Copy gears over here. And he is here. Whoop. See a large creature.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, yeah, I forgot he was a Nothic.
Yep.
Not gonna lie, I didn't know what a Nothic was, and I still don't know that I do.
Yep.
You wormy guy?
So
Slightly, like,
Previous
back from the
secret
game. Of
keeper.
the kitty is sleeping with their paw over their snoot.
The big sleep.
yeah, a big sleep. But yeah, a Nothic is a monstrous creature with terrible talons and a single great eye. When driven to violence, it uses its horrific gaze to rot the flesh from its enemy's bones. So you see a baleful eye gleaming out from the darkness. But he seems to speak friendly towards you, so it's fine. He is the secret keeper after all.
Hello, Norm.
Previous secret keeper.
Yes, friends, come closer. What news have you bring from Boom Boom Clan?
The clan is still the strongest. Mighty, we have defeated the bullywugs that have been trapped in our territory.
We are going to go kill the old toy maker.
You see him swipe a bottle from the side and begins to chug it vigorously.
Yes, good. Great secrets to gain. Yes, excellent. Very good. But if you are to fight Sanderklauzen, you will need stuff. But stuff does not come freely. For secrets there must be shared, and secrets must be Spoken and learned. You must have bright minds. I must test you. If you wish to gain gifts, that is.
Zoro has the strongest mind.
I need the secrets.
Test hell.
Yes. Company is always appreciated. And games we shall have then. Prizes, rewards for successful completion of riddles. Are you ready?
The horse's name is Friday.
Oh, riddles. Oh no. Oh, Fluffy, not good at riddles.
I win.
I do not know a lot of words, but I would like to try the riddles.
We have yet to begun.
Knows cartography and geography.
Hey, I never said that the words they knew weren't big. Just that there aren't a lot of them.
Alright. You ready
I
for our
have a
first
mighty
riddle?
+1 intelligence. I've got this.
Yeah, we are going to die here. It's okay.
No death, just no prize if fail.
Oh, okay, that is, I'm...
Here,
very-
5 riddle total. More prize, better do.
Yes.
Alright, okay.
First
Are the
riddle.
answers,
Yes?
are the answers thematic?
Yes. Some of them.
Oh, they're... Oh, okay.
First riddle. What is a toe but does not belong to a foot? For clarity.
Clarity, you may use your out-of-character knowledge for this.
A toe that does not belong to a foot?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm gonna hold out his little finger.
The undertow is something in the water. It's like a wave, I think. Heard
Oh. I was gonna go
folk speak of
use-
that at one time.
when they use a carriage to move another carriage that's broken.
Oh, that's also good.
Huh.
I don't know the word for them, but I only have 9 of them.
And he holds up his hands and he's missing his left thumb.
Ah, his class. He's hold up his little fingers.
Two of those work. They were not the answer I was looking for. I was looking for mistletoe. But those work.
Oh, that makes so much more sense.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is currently crazy. Okay,
Yes,
that
I'm
makes... Oh, I feel dumb.
I'll count that as a victory.
Oh, I should know.
Oh,
Because, undertow makes sense and towing a carriage makes sense.
Finger,
This
that's the
voiceover
word.
sounds like the murder mystery party trivia guy.
Yeah. Alright. What? Riddle 2 first. I almost went ahead of myself. Riddle 2! What must be broken before it can be used?
People!
What? You all spoke at the same time.
What the fuck?
A pinata.
Broken before...
No, I'm afraid a pinata, you have to... You get to put things in it, and then it can be... Yeah. It's a combined thing.
People! Well, they're spirits. You gotta break their spirits before you can use them.
Oh.
What the fuck, Zoro? Zoro, what the actual fuck?
A dragon makes people bow to them.
That's true! That's not what I was going for, that is true! Another point!
What the fuck?
The answer is an egg, to be clear, but I'll count that too.
Oh,
An
I
egg
was
makes sense. An egg, okay.
I
An
was going
egg
to
needs to be
answer a
born
present.
before it can be used.
I thought
A
of
present? Yeah, no.
You have
That
to
sounds
break
like
it
it
up.
should work.
You have to break apart the box.
Yeah.
Not that I've ever gotten a present, but
Riddle 3 then. I dine with you but once a year. Destined to be pulled, stretched, and snatched for my treasures. What am I?
The voice modulator made it a little hard to hear that first word. Could you repeat it for me?
I dine with you but once a year. I destined to be pulled, stretched, and snapped for my treasures. What am I?
Oh,
Can I get that in writing? It's kind of hard to make
Yeah.
out some of those words.
was it dine or die?
Yeah, that's what
I dine with you but once a year, destined to be pulled, stretched, and snapped for my treasures. What am I?
Wishbone, wishbone, wishbone.
Poultry? That'd be some folks use.
He seems to think for a moment at the wishbone. He's shaking his head up at poultry, though. He's like,
No, not poultry. Wishbone, though. No, wishbones are another thing. Not once a year. It's multiple times. Doesn't work.
Well, I used my guess.
You do think of anything? I'm out. I'm out of ideas.
Is it candy? Like at the candy? That's taffies. Taffies, the candies.
No, candy is a year-round thing.
Once a year.
if you are stumped, you can roll me an intelligence check for a hint.
Okay, I'll try.
Let's try this.
Sure.
My entire +1.
Not?
16.
16. All right. Your hint for riddle 3 for our good friend Matey. You would know that what he's going for is very much Christmas themed. In fact, it has Christmas in the name of the item, and it is a food-based item. Often seen as a snack.
Wait. I can think of it is a food. It has Christmas in the name. I need help. What's it called?
Christmas name food. I rolled an 8. I can't help you.
I actually took my headset off so I wouldn't hear the hint.
Oh, that's smarter? Oh, well, hey, I rolled an 8, and I'm personally limiting myself to one guess, so.
12.
You don't need a tree.
DC's 15 for it.
You can't eat a tree. So it's not a Christmas tree.
6.
I knew a guy who ate a Christmas tree once. It's not a Christmas tree, though. I don't think.
It's probably not a sock.
No.
No.
Probably not a sock. No.
You can keep guessing until you give up.
I'm really trying to think of it.
I would go with the theory of time and its relativity. Because you have a birthday to celebrate your time once a year, and its whole stretch is snapped by magic all the time.
What does relatively mean?
What? What the hell?
He's gonna blink.
I'm like, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it. I'm sorry.
I have no idea. I don't go up there much. Something like that has not ever really been smuggled by me. I wouldn't know.
No, not time.
Birthday cake.
Is it a cupcake?
Christmas pudding?
Oh.
Wait, that's figgy pudding. What's Christmas? I don't.
Cookies? Christmas cookies?
Is it cookies?
Those are
That-
cold, though.
That is actually pretty close.
You pull on the dough,
I'm.
don't you?
I have a feeling you guys do not know the word of this because it is an old term thing. So I'm gonna give Christmas cookies an accurate guess. The answer is a Christmas cracker.
What's a
A
cracker?
Christmas cracker.
Yeah. They come in like little poppy things and they crack.
What
Snap.
the fuck?
Oh,
You know what?
it's a boom boom
I've
stick?
Never
into my
heard
head
of
a
one of
few
those.
times, but that's only like an Eastern European thing.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
that's why I
So
figured you
didn't
guys
think
might
of
not know
saying
it.
that.
Oh.
I knew exactly what it was, and I went through it. I'm like, it can't be that.
Yeah, well, they're kind of an old school Christmas thing, so yeah.
Anyways.
Man, I am upset about myself now.
All right.
I was thinking about that before I said time too.
Number 4. This should be easy. What always lays in front of you, but can never be seen.
lays in front of you but can never be seen.
Invisible goat.
What?
I...
Victory will always be in front of me and Terrence is not.
I'll never be seen.
Lies in front of you and can never be seen.
Glass. I keep running into glass.
It's probably a window.
To the wall.
From the sweat that...
Well, glass is
down my
never
wall?
in front of you. I mean, it can be anywhere, really.
Okay,
Is it the smell of the sewers?
Wait.
Oh,
The smell of the sewers surrounds you. It's everywhere.
it is everywhere.
Future is the future.
Yes, the future. That is it.
Yes.
Oh!
You truly are the whitest.
Riddle number 5.
Yes.
Well done, matey.
What? Cannot talk alone, but will always reply when spoken to.
Bullywugs.
Funny, but not what I'm going for.
Me when I'm making fun of bullywugs.
I don't think it's going to be around bully
No,
words.
probably not.
So something that can only speak when spoken to.
Cause
Is spoken to a literal term in this text, in this context.
A lot of very large words.
I shall repeat. What cannot talk alone, but will always reply when spoken to.
Cannot
Okay.
talk alone.
Always reply when spoken to.
Cannot talk alone.
I'm
but
gonna-
talk alone.
Lee person.
I'm gonna try for my hint.
I am as well.
I'm pretty sure the answer's
Oh.
Echo, isn't it?
17.
Do you say that, JC?
I've said that a few times now.
Oh, you've been drowned out then.
I didn't hear you.
Yes, it's Echo!
Oh.
You truly are so wise.
Like the character in League of Legends?
No, that's KKO. It's CHO.
I don't...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyways, those
Different
are all
character.
5 my riddles. You have succeeded in all of them. I
I
just
haven't
need
failed,
one
so
second.
I don't know.
Oh.
We'll reach over, grab another bottle, swig it down, and he'll pull from behind it a small bag and drag it forth towards you guys.
Alright, and here's your gifts. Supplies ready to help you in your fight against Sanderklauzen.
Ooh.
He will pull out
Oh.
2 scrolls, and he'll hand them to you, matey. He'll pull out 3 potions, and he'll hand them to you, Fluffy. And he will pull out a... he will give you a choice as he looks you over.
Do you want sword or bag?
I assume you're talking to Zero.
This is party choice. He's offering you a short sword or a bag. The bag that is holding the short sword and the other items.
Bag.
Big.
Bag.
Bag it is. You'll take the short sword.
He'll take the short sword out and he will kind of toss it over his shoulder to the side. It seems to be shining and glimmering. Well made, surprisingly. And he'll hand the bag over to Zero.
There is Norm's bag of holding.
Do I get a present too?
You get a hug.
Oh.
He pats you on the back, gives you a hug.
I'll continue to hug him until he removes me.
Alright. The scrolls, you have a scroll of Tasha's Hideous Laughter, a scroll of Hold Person, 3 potions of Greater Healing, and then Norm's Bag of Holding, which is Bag of Holding that's just got Norm stitched into it.
That's amazing.
Zero is going to try to find the bottom of the bag.
You cannot find the bottom of the bag.
There was a Tasha's scroll. Fuck. I can't really add these too easily.
Well, there's now a bag on the ground with Zero's feet sticking out the top, kind of.
Okay. There is a
Going
bag.
to cinch that up and...
All right. He will eventually extricate himself from Burgle and kind of clean out the sword a bit as he wishes you all well as you all begin to make your way out and towards the surface to meet with Sanderklauzen.
There's a Tasha scroll, but what was the other scroll?
Hold person.
Ah, cool.
Yep, hideous laughter and hold person.
Of course, come back if you have any more secrets or wish to play more games.
Okay.
We'll do secret keeping.
All right, and from there, copy, go. The last map of the campaign, Christmas Grotto. As let me go look at the first floor of it real quick. You guys should be popping out from. All right. Just reading through this. You emerge from the sewers and into the wider city of Finnick. The air is cold and you find your feet making indents in the thick snow in the ground. All around your ears are filled with music and merriment across the city, and despite approaching midnight... just copy-pasting the music real quick because I realized it was not switched over. Despite it approaching midnight, the area is still alight with mage lights in shades of red and green. The buildings of the city are quaint in the area that you find yourselves in. Many inns dot the streets that seem to be the source of the music, whilst other shops are closed with lights on in the windows still and reefs on the door. Disgusting. But all you manage to look past the garish light and over-the-top celebration and see it in the distance. A comfortable-looking cabin of fine light wood with red and green reefs on the door and walls, as well as a series of stringed mage lights illuminating it. The smell of candy canes and smoked meats hit you even from this distance. It's cute, homely, and warm-looking. This is Sanderklauzen's Grotto, the place where he will meet his end. And I'm gonna Control H, making sure it's visible to players. Control F and E, and Busta. Alright. And you guys are approaching from the northeast, according to the map, so there you guys go. Oh, and I probably should have Fog of War on this map. Let's turn that on.
Just a little bit.
There we go.
Oh no, Santa's hot!
Control I.
Oh,
There we
Lord.
go.
Oh no, he's hot!
Ah,
There you
him thick!
You know what? I assume that's just like a token that came with it? Or... should have definitely used the, one of the drawn Santas from last year's, drawn recap.
I probably should have. I just used one in the book.
One of the fucking shirtless Santas.
It would have been great.
Fucking ready.
I will.
As Zoro rushes to the edge of the house.
Oh jeez, yeah, we should probably... Let's get some stealths going. How do
Oh,
I
I'm
do
so good at stealth.
disadvantages in this?
I say again?
Just roll twice. The best
Yeah,
way.
disadvantage
Oh,
roll
okay.
twice. Yeah.
Okay.
You can also just do 2d20 d1, so dropping the lowest one.
That-
Either way works.
Nah, that's what I was after. 2d20 d1 plus... Pretty good at stealth because I'm a furball or a bugbear. The other thing.
Or sorry, d1's for advantage.
Oh.
I believe it's L for
Okay.
lowest one. I don't use disadvantage often, so 2d20 L.
Okay, that can't be right.
Yeah, nope.
Actually, yeah. No, oh. Okay.
Okay, it's
Well, I
KL.
will-
KL.
KL.
Yeah, keep the lowest one.
Keep KL1.
Yeah, keep
Here we
lowest
go.
one, keep highest one.
There we go.
Oh, damn. Your lowest one's a 17.
Still, apparently, according to that.
Alright.
So,
Let's see, we have your 21, We have, looking into Dice Roller chat now. We have a 9 for you. We have a 12 for you and a 17 for you. Divide by 4. And your average stealth is that. Oh, I didn't add the, okay. There we go. Your average stealth is 14.
59.
14 is your average stealth. So you guys feel fairly stealthy within the outskirts of the township, which this cabin isn't too far from the town, but you can see in the distance. But it is still part of civilization, as it were. Sneaking away through, some of you reach the edge of the cabin itself, relatively quiet. You can see that there are burning flames within the building, and the windows themselves are alight with decorations, frosted snowflake drawn upon the windows, and garish garlands and streaming mage lights flicking throughout.
Okay. Do we want to surround the place or just rush it?
I think there's a lot of us and we're really small, so I think we should just break through one point and just go in there as fast as possible.
Yeah. Let's get the window open. Yeah.
We gotta be sneaky.
Virgil, open this window.
Burgle, can you burgle the window?
Virgil.
I am not small.
You're close enough.
I don't think I am.
You will be. Think small.
Look at these tiny windows and then... Hello?
So if you're wanting to attempt to open a window, they are locked, so you will need to roll a Thief's Tools check, dexterity based, to unlock it. Also, I have no idea why the doors are visible above the darkness. It's really weird.
You can sense doors. We have door sense on.
Yes.
I do not like this man's, yeah.
Everyone's secret origin bonus is to know where all the doors are.
Oh my god. I do not like this man's, yeah. Ripped set. He's ready.
Yeah.
Let's see. You said it was dexterity?
Dexterity based in Thieves' Tools, yeah. And I'm just gonna shove you over here. Hey guys, go.
Okay. So
So am I adding sleight of hand and my proficiency because of my expertise?
You
or-
are using dexterity, and then you're adding +4 because of your expertise.
Okay.
So you have a total of +7. Because you have a 3 dexterity. Alright.
It's a 15 to burgle.
Trying to burgle, you are picking your way through the lock, and you get to the last tumbler, and then suddenly you just can't quite get it, and all the tumblers fall down into place. You don't break a lockpick, but that does fail the DC. You can try again if you like.
Try it like this, and I'm gonna get advantage.
Alright. You have advantage on your next attempt.
I am proficient in Thieves' Tools.
Alright. So I did even worse that time.
You break a lockpick. Tink! This time you hear the sickening tink sound as the lockpick is broken. You have 4 left within your kit.
Oh. No! Evil Sect of the Red has known our presence has clearly gotten extra lax because they know our presence. We must sneak in extra carefully. I'm gonna go to the other to the other window.
Excellent.
Can I try using my claws at disadvantage?
Yes, you
with
can.
these tools? So that is 4, 5.
Which one's Burgle? Oh, you're still okay. I see. They're both you. Okay.
Yeah,
I was like,
That's,
which one's the one I'm looking for? Okay.
I am Burgle.
So you're just scraping against the lock of the window. You're just making a horrible sound, and it's causing damage to the lock. Nothing's really happening for you. Burgle with a 17. This time you get to the last tumbler like before, but instead of where it caused all the other ones to fall as you manage to basically lock the lock, this time around you pick the last one up into its socket, and you hear a click as the lock has been unlocked.
Like me. And I'm gonna,
right.
I'm gonna start climbing in.
Entering the grotto, you almost entirely expect what you see is a space of comfort and warmth. The interior makes it seem like a Christmas time cabin in the woods, whilst there's a fire blazing in a grand fireplace on the first floor. The space smells like incense and pine with a low undertone of sawdust. Clearly, someone had recently finished building toys in here. One particular thing that catches your eye is the 8 reindeer heads on the walls of the grotto. 4 heads are on the ground floor, and 4 heads above you on the second. Each head had a small panel underneath them, revealing their names in small etched writing. Daxter, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donder, and Blizzin. The steeds of Sanderklauzen, long dead and now adorning his walls in eternal tribute. The house is silent. It seems Sanderklauzen isn't home. And for purposes of
I'm
spelling,
gonna eat his food.
here's the names. There these guys
I'm
go.
gonna eat his food. I'm gonna climb on top of his table and eat the food that's on there.
Oh, I know why. The doors aren't visible on the second floor, but they're still causing VBL. Let me just
Okay.
grab.
Lol.
I'm just gonna grab them. I'm just gonna grab all the second floor doors and just put them to the side. There you guys go.
I'm going to very carefully peek around this corner.
Peeking around the corner, see the hallway kind of turns around. There's a lit fireplace here with well-placed chairs surrounding it with a warm, cozy table adorned with various snacks and the like. There's some cookies there. You can see off around the corner there's a bend that kind of curves off here, likely to the main entryway to the cabin itself. There are 2 windows looking out to the forest beyond. And as previously mentioned, deer, reindeer head. The 4 reindeer heads on the first floor. And yeah.
Zero starts munching on the food on this table. This floor seems clear. Nom 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 nom.
Very carefully, making matey noises. We'll sit opposite and
What's this over here? Is it a stove?
That right there, that would be a stove, yeah.
How big is that fire going in there?
It's boring decently well. It's not like, burning the house down level, but it is a solid fire.
Not yet.
What if we made it into a burn down
Yeah,
and
Zero
kill
is grabbing
Santa Claus?
the whole chicken, and it's eating that. They walk over here, grabbing a poker from the fire, and just gonna start putting logs onto the ground.
I am already.
Just like kind of moving them out the fireplace.
I'm gonna take that pot, and it is now my hat.
Before you do that, for Zura specifically, give me a dexterity saving throw as you put your hand towards the fire.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sanderklauzen has like fireplace proficiency. Dex save?
Yep, dex save.
18.
18. You reach your hand towards the fire, and while the flames are really quite hot, you manage to just barely grasp the log and get it out just in time before actually burning yourself and causing any real harm. You're able to do this. Not one that you can currently see.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I would just use my hands then.
Yeah, there's no visible rack that shows fire books, so.
Sad.
Fire on if Santa Claus is not home.
Alright, and what are you doing, Burgle? As fire begins to, not really a lot of fire, but it begins to singe the carpet. It might spread soon.
Right, so I have eaten most of his food, and that pot that's right over here. I am now wearing it as a hat.
Excellent.
It's my hat now. And I'm going to look around for other things too, Burgle. What is the stuff that's on this table over here?
Alright, let's see here.
Is that by chance like a naughty and nice list or something?
There do appear to be some lists on there. Seem to be things designed for toy making. At least these ones are. So, like, there are listings of needing X parts of wood, like wooden dowels, wood glue, things of that nature to make presents. Basically, a shopping list of sorts.
I'm gonna write candy on the bottom of that shopping list.
All right.
Very, very not suspicious.
Yeah, completely different handwriting.
It's probably like in crayon or something.
It is in fucking Kobold too. It's not like in.
Yeah, it's written in Kobold and in crayon.
All right. Here's your wooden log.
And I would like to steal that globe.
All right. You have acquired a globe.
All right, that's mine now.
And what is Fluffy doing?
How high up are these deer?
They're within arm's reach of you, within tippy toe and possible jump height of some of the smaller kobolds, but tippy toe for most kobolds. Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna start trying to snap off the antlers to sell them later.
Excellent. Give me a perception check.
Cool.
Just adding fire real quick while you're doing this.
+3, yeah. Just trying to save some of the merchandise.
Zuro's gonna flip this table into the fire.
Oh, okay.
Really trying to save some of this merchandise.
Just 12. Like gonna grab all the wood that's not nailed down and putting it into the fire.
12.
Jesus Christ.
You notice as you begin to rip at the antler, the head itself seems to be on a swivel of sorts. You do manage to rip off the antler, no problem. I mean, with the bugbear strength, it's not difficult, but you do notice that the heads themselves, they seem to be some form of movability to them, beyond what one would expect. And I'm desperately trying to find a table that's flipped over.
Hold on, stop burning things for 2 seconds. Hold on, we might have a way to... I think he's hiding. Hold on.
Well, if he's hiding, he's gonna have to leave real quick.
Okay, you make a good point, but the heads, they can spin. He'll, like, more purposely try to spin this one after shoving one of the antlers into a backpack.
This'll work. And actually, let's get more green.
Oh.
Alright, spinning the head around, you'd see that there's something beneath it. Specifically, you'd see that there is a big button. Just like a big old red button.
Boop.
Clicking the button, you see it begins to light up. And some Christmas tones, like Christmas bells, begin to ring ever so faintly throughout the area. And begins to see a bit of a snowflake begin to swirl around the center of the chamber.
What the fuck?
I pull out a stick of dynamite.
Alright. Here we go. This'll do. It's less aggressive. There we go. I mean, it still looks weird, but there's not a table there anymore, so. Alright. Pulling out a stick of dynamite, you see that there is one button clicked. And fire is most certainly beginning to spread. Then you go back to my fire table.
Oh, are we fighting buttons now?
Well, I think they're probably right behind the here.
Are there more?
Check the other heads.
Go over to this reindeer, have to like do the like jump and hang kind of motion to rotate it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Same.
You jump ahead and you see that there's a big old button as it's rotated now. Jumping once more, I assume you press it.
I'm gonna bop it with my quarterstaff.
Excellent. Bop. It gets smacked and you hear more bells begin to ring and the button lights up. Do you do the same, Zero?
Yep.
Alright, that's 3 buttons clicked. You see there's a stairwell leading up to the second floor.
I'm gonna go over here to push this one's button now.
Alright, 4 heads have been pushed. 4 buttons have been clicked.
Oh,
I'm gonna follow up the stairs if they're going.
Alright.
The stairs.
We're heading upstairs.
Climbing up the stairs.
Alright, let's stay together. Oh shit!
Oh.
Gonna be at the bottom of the stairs, I guess. I think that. Yeah, there we go.
Gonna get to the top of the stairs, immediately look around for the farthest head to get to, and just run this way with my dash.
Is there one like in the stairway here, or is that like
No.
up?
It is above.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're here on the banister, you could reach it, but you have to be on the banister to reach it. But with your long arms, you can do it without issue. Yeah.
Tall boy just
Is
kind
this
of
door locked?
That door, trying it does seem to be locked, yes.
I'm gonna start unlocking it.
For a long.
Use tools check. Alright, and that button is clicked as you hear the bells begin to chime even louder.
I'm gonna click this one,
That one is clicked as they go even louder.
and then hop over on this table.
Alright, there's 2 heads remaining left to be clicked.
I am purposely waiting and watching the fire start to spread.
Yes. Which heads have not been clicked? I must know.
North and west.
On the first, second,
On second floor.
Second floor.
on the second floor? Okay.
Dibs.
North. Is this one like above the stairs? Kinda
It
looks
is,
like
yeah.
That one. This is the
Alright.
one that has been claimed.
Alright,
Whole
as you
nine yards.
twist the last one into place,
I
loud.
haven't done my.
As you hit your
I
one,
was waiting for
bells ring, and it goes even louder. With a 13, the door is not burgled. With a 25, the door is burgled, though you are 1 lockpick down from the 13. Entering inside, you can see that there is a bedchamber, well lit, decorated, and bed is well kept. You can see there are several dressers, armoires, treasure chest in the corner there. Looks to be, cozy little room.
Is this chest locked?
Chest is locked, yes.
Okay. We don't know what this button's gonna do. Are we ready for the last button?
1 second, we're looting a chest.
Okay, I'll just watch the fire.
Go the chest. That's a 20.
20. The treasure chest is unlocked.
What's inside?
Inside, you can see that there are several small baubles, Christmas ornaments and the like. You also see that there are a set of wood carver's tools of fine quality. Beyond those, there's a false tray, like a little tray that gives a false bottom to the bottom bit. Beneath that, you can see that there is what appears to be a cloak of dragon scale, black dragon scale.
Mine.
You know that
that is.
the patron of your city before it was felled and you guys were forced into the sewers below by the surface folk and by Sanderklauzen, who killed this patron, was a black dragon.
That is mine. I immediately put it on.
Alright, you gain +1 AC and have resistance to acid damage.
Yes. I am also just going to start jumping on the bed to mess up his bed.
Excellent.
And is there anything under the bed?
No.
Alright. How about in this armoire over here?
In the armoire, you can see that there are various suits, all various shades of red or white undergarments with black trim and the like. Basically Santa outfits. Just a whole bunch of them.
I would like to tear them to shreds with my claws.
Excellent.
Okay, fire's starting to get a little big, guys. You ready? You might have to
there
like
anything
hit them or
in-
something.
Is there anything in this this chest of drawers over here?
That one, it's got some letters.
I will get them for
Do
For a
you
snack
read
later.
any of them, or do you just grab them?
I'll kind of skim over them to see what they say.
Alright,
But I
they
will
seem
not
to be
go
a
into-
naughty and nice list. As you're skimming them, you immediately notice there are 5 names upon them that are of note. Specifically, you see Burgle, you see Matey, you see Fluffy, you see Zero, and you see our good friend. I am blanking here. I just had it. Safety hazard, yes. Safety hazard.
I will are they on the nice list?
You guys are all on the naughty list.
I am going to write our names on the nice list.
The names do not transfer. You
Then
begin to
I
scroll
will-
onto the nice list, and the ink just disperses.
That is disgusting. I'm going to eat it in frustration.
Okay. You feel a little queasy as you just ate a magic item, but you feel fine, other than the queasy.
As they're about to eat the naughty list, it's just
I want it.
Okay, here you go. Are you?
Matey-
I did have soup earlier.
Matey then eats the naughty list.
You feel a little queasy from eating the naughty list because it's a magic item, but it's fine.
All right, I'm gonna run into the next room. Is that one also locked? Or
Yeah.
all right, I'm gonna.
I click the button when they come out here.
Alright, as you run forward, you thief's tools in hand, you hear a click. And let me go read the thing. As you press the final button, every reindeer's eyes glow as though suddenly switched on. As they look up with their arcane energy now swiveling back into place. Arcane energy active. You feel a strange change to the gravity around you. And the sounds of the grotto creaking and crackling as it breaks from its foundations and lifts into the sky. A foul wind blows through the area, snuffing the fireplace, and begins to snuff the fire raging through, though it is still larger than what the fire or the snow was expecting. You look at each other and feel panic begin to set in. You notice the red carpet in your room begin to glow and slowly play the sound of Christmas bells that slowly reverberate around the grotto. An alarm. Moments after this, you hear heavy footfalls that shake the house all around as the deep, powerful, and violent voice of Sanderklauzen echoes across the grotto. Ho, ho, ho! It seems you have found yourselves on the naughty list. Your final battle with Sanderklauzen. The red is at hand. Let me go add you guys to initiative. Roll me initiative.
So I did get a 26 to unlock that door.
Unfortunately, you did not get quite to the action to do that before the button was clicked. As JC said that they were clicking as soon as they saw you. So you didn't even reach the door
All right.
before.
Basically, as soon as I scampered out, I clicked the button.
Alright, and for purposes of fire, I will have him suffer some starting fire damage, but the fire has been dispersed to just a little bit there because of the freezing wind that blew through. So roll me a d6 fire, JC.
Three.
3 fire damage. Alright. What is the initiative of Burgle?
10.
10. Alright. What is the initiative of Fluffy?
16.
Alright, what is the initiative of Matey?
18.
Alright, we sort the initiative. We begin initiative with Matey as I change to the combat music.
All right. Gonna produce just a little bit of fire in the hand and light the fuse of one of the sticks of dynamite and chuck it at Sanderklauzen.
Alright. Very good, very good.
DC 12 athletics.
Yep, give me an athletics
Do I have
check.
to-
Yep.
Yep. Athletics. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, athletics is only a -1.
Yep, bonus action to light it, and action to throw it, DC 12 athletics.
5. Big 5.
Alright.
Is that your feet?
So for clarity, I did give Ethan a Christmas inspiration. I'm giving everyone that same thing, so everyone else has the same inspiration if you'd like to use yours now.
Thank God.
Sage over here saying don't make everyone take a shit ton of damage to start.
Nope, 7.
You light the stick and begin to throw it, and it slips right out of your hand and lands at your feet. Everyone within 15 feet of you, so everyone besides Zero, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god, oh god. What is my dex?
Oh man, 4d6.
15.
Alright, if you fail a DC 14 dex save, you suffer 46 points of fire damage. If you succeed, you suffer half. Roll me 46, Mason, because you're dealing it. DC's 14 for half.
$13.
Okay, 13, that's...
So 6 damage, no? If you saved.
6 if you save, yeah. And that is now not floor. As you, three of you, Fluffy, dex
God.
save. Burgle, you are also close enough to make a dex save. Matey, unfortunately, you're not, so you just plummet the 10 feet. So you suffer 3 fall damage. You rolled a 9 on yours, so you suffer 3 fall damage as well, Fluffy. And Burgle, roll me a dex save. Alright, you all suffer 3 fall damage as you plummet to the ground, falling prone, face first into the wooden beams of the hardwood floors on the ground floor.
DC was higher than 11, right?
DC was 10.
Because they didn't add their,
Oh, you didn't add your plus
bonus
5. Okay, Burgle, you are not failed. Unless you want to be on the ground. So you did not... Okay, you do not suffer the 3 damage, so you're good there. And you're still up top, and you're in that square now. There you go.
I got rid of the door for you.
It did open the door for you. Alright, that was your
You got
bonus action and
blasted into the
action. You
door.
still have your movement, matey, but you are prone.
Yeah, so half of it to get up. And then we're gonna... What is my speed? Oh, 30. Cool. Gonna hide around here.
Excellent. Alright. Let's see here. Do I want to kick things off now, or do you want to wait? Alright, at the end of your turn, a legendary action will be used by Sanderklauzen. Oh, you think you can get away that easily? As he will throw a candy cane in the direction of Burgle, who you can see from the hole. All right, that's a 13 to hit you, Burgle. As the candy
They
cane
miss it.
flies
Just
towards you
barely.
and just slams into the wall right next to your
14.
face. All right, that is his legendary action. We go to Zero. Zero, you are not in his aura, but you do smell something sickly sweet nearby. Or just sweet,
he
really.
smells gross. I start holding my breath as I bonus action click my fingers to light the dynamite and roll my athletics. Guess who's using that Christmas inspiration?
Yeah. Well, this one is purely instrumental.
That's a 9. That's a 9.
All right, yours falls at your feet as well. So, roll me a dex save,
More Christmas inspiration?
You are within range of Sanderklauzen, so it will still hit him.
Oh.
But yeah.
It detonates at the end of my turn.
Oh. It says at end of your turn?
Throw in as an action and will detonate at the end of your turn.
Oh. I didn't read that fully. In that case...
I didn't catch that until just now.
Matey. You are able to not be slammed by it if you'd like to revert.
Yeah, I would like that to happen, please.
Yes,
And I would like
yes.
to stay on the second floor as well.
Okay, so you can move yourself where you would be on the second floor. I'll make the second floor visible for you, and you still had to use your bonus action and action to do it, but it is at your feet.
Yeah.
So there you go.
So where was I? I was like here.
You were there, yeah.
So I will instead move to here.
All right.
And
Give me your
just
elevation.
leave the other dude stuck, I guess.
Yep. All right. There you go. And yours is currently set to this square, so I'm just gonna... Dino. All right. Very good, very good.
I am hiding in this corner. He cannot see me.
Mm-hmm. All right, rushing away. You are in reach of him, and he will swing out as you try to leave his reach with a large Christmas sack. As you see this massive sack of toys crashing down towards you. 15 to hit for 10 bludgeoning. He is 12 feet tall, and he has a very large sack.
Nice.
So 10 bludgeoning damage to you, if that hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck. No, that's the wrong button. Ooh.
Oh, you are within reach, actually, of his aura.
Oh, dang.
Yep, so you're unable to benefit from invisibility, and he has advantage to track you. But that's all it does. It just really smells good, like candy.
Okay.
All right, but that is the end of your turn, I assume, as you dash to there.
Yep.
And the dynamite will now blow up.
Good.
Need to go draw it on this floor. 5, 10, 15.
Ah, that's some pretty low damage.
Oh, I did not draw that on the right floor. Did I draw on this floor? I did. Okay. Boop, doop, 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 boop, boop. There we go. Alright, that floor does not exist anymore, and what's my damage?
8 if they fail the DC 14 dex save.
He suffers 8 damage. Very good, very good. At the end of your turn, you will see him reach his hand into the bag as he spends a legendary action to pull out a large mug, and will drink it as he uses eggnoggin, and heals for 19 points of damage.
Eggnoggin.
So he's at full health.
Yep.
How rude.
All right, Fluffy.
Fluffy's gonna... He's not looking good. He got blown up. He fell from a fucking roof. He's gonna kind of roll over, spend half his movement to stand back up. And he's gonna pull out that whole person scroll.
Excellent.
and is going to cast it towards him.
Excellent.
I need to quickly pull up hold person.
It's a wisdom save. All right. He is paralyzed.
Sick.
That is your action, but he is most certainly paralyzed as the scroll rings out.
And I'm gonna move the last 15 of
That was a John laugh.
That was a John laugh.
Okay, I'm sorry. Harold, you laughing at
Ho, ho,
Harold, you laughing at You don't laugh at I'm leaving. Fuck you.
You see him stand there, completely frozen solid, unable to move as he was mid-laugh. Alright, anything else for your turn?
Fucking runs over to here. That's... wait, that's just my action, huh?
Yep. And item interaction, pull it out. Alright.
Yeah.
He has been hunter's marked.
Because why not?
Oh wait, are you sure you want to do that?
Am actually...
It's a concentration check and concentration on the whole person.
I would not. No,
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
I would not like to do that. I'd rather keep him paralyzed.
Excellent.
Cool. Sick.
All right. Very good. Very good. We go to Burgle.
Burgle is on the second floor right now, so they are going to. Let's see. They have one of the boom boom sticks, right?
I think the ones with the boom boom sticks are me and...
No, that's right. I got a hug instead. Okay. I'm gonna rob this giant man for everything he's got, and so I'm going to I'm going to run over here and break into that chest.
All right. Roll me a Thieves' Tool check. D20 plus 7.
Right.
That chest is not locked anymore. And with an item interaction, you can open it and see that the chest is filled with children's toys.
Those are my toys now.
Okay.
And then I will. Let's see, how much movement did I use there? Let's see, I was over here.
Yeah, use 20, so you have 10 feet
20.
left.
Yeah, I'm gonna run back over. I'm gonna run back over here, and then I'm gonna shoot him with my
It was
bow.
an action to unlock the chest, unfortunately. Yep.
Well, then I'm going to use my bonus action to hide under the bed.
Excellent. Roll me a stealth check.
Let's see this. It's a 5. Yeah.
You feel really
24.
stealthy. You feel super stealthy.
They will never find me here.
All right. From there, we go to Sanderklauzen, who will end his turn getting a new save against the effect. He is no longer paralyzed.
Damn.
Yep. Ho, ho, ho! You think you can hold me with that?
Nah.
Well, fuck. Macy, it's your turn.
All right.
This dude wasn't prepared. Just,
All right. Mady is gonna go. Think it's so funny? Why don't you laugh about it? And I'm gonna cast the Tasha's Hideous Laughter scroll on him.
Okay. That's another second level spell scroll on him. That's a wisdom save, I believe.
I thought I had both scrolls.
I thought I
'Cause-
got both scrolls.
You got the potions, didn't you?
No.
I handed
got
both
the-
scrolls to the sorcerer.
Yeah. Oh, I should not have been able to cast that. That's
It's
my
fine.
bad.
It's fine.
Okay.
You guys can have.
That's-
You guys traded them during short rest.
we
It's
can-
fine.
We can
Or
magic
not short
pocket
rest.
it around.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just a little bit.
Wisdom save.
Yay, okay.
You
I
begin to cast the spell from the scroll, and the scroll shrivels up. Its magic used successfully. Though Sanderklauzen will look at you, going, "Ho ho ho!" Dagger eyes. He saved.
Oh.
DC is 13 for a second level spell scroll.
Oh damn.
Sad.
Mhm.
Shut up or I'll shove dynamite in your mouth.
You are certainly on the naughty list there, matey. Anything else?
Systemic racism has kept me on the naughty list for a long time.
What the
Well.
hell are those words?
I'm making a list and I'm checking it twice as a legendary action. He's making a list. One creature within 30 feet. You are this creature. Must make me a wisdom saving throw.
I mauled one kid one time.
I am just in 30 feet. Oh, I'm so mad.
There's that
Yep.
one-
He's using matey for that bounter we just had.
Okay.
Wisdom save for you.
The oppressive regime in action.
What's this? Wisdom?
Wisdom save, yeah.
Oh, I'm not good at that. Oh wait, yes I am.
Oh
I'm
wait,
okay at
I'm
it.
lying.
All right. While you do realize you're in fact on his naughty list, you just don't care. You are immune to his
aware that the system-
naughty list.
Because he already ate the naughtiness.
Yep.
It's
All right.
true.
That is his legendary
I'm aware
action. We
that
go
the
to
system
0.
Put me there, and it is no failing of my own that I ended
Yep.
up on that naughty list.
It's true. All right, 0.
I'm gonna move here. Oh, no, dynamite.
All right. Roll me that athletics.
Oh.
It falls at your feet.
Fuck your house! Into the corner.
All right. Is that your turn as you move to the corner?
Yeah, bonus action light it. Action.
All right.
Drop it, I guess. And run away.
Let's see here.
Oh, dear. He was 20 feet away from the explosion radius. That's sad.
Yeah, he's out of range.
Barely. But fuck your
All
house.
right. The floor in that area is completely destroyed. The area entirely damaged. The wall out here is blown outwards as there's no a wall there anymore. So, doop, doop, doop like that. Unfortunately, that's a lot of support beams to the second floor. I need to roll to see if this walkway you guys are all on. Burgle's fine, but you two who are up here aren't. So I have to roll to see if it's still structurally sound. It's doing fine just now, but the floor is now beginning to wobble dangerously for the two of you. All right. At the end of your turn, he will use another legendary action. Ho, ho, ho! You think your silly pieces of stick and gunpowder can stop me? You're certainly on the naughty list for that toss. He is making a list. 0, and you're on it.
I didn't really toss it. If I just slip.
Yeah, well, wisdom save for you, 0.
Holy
Wisdom save.
Yep.
Giving kobolds dynamite is
All right,
certainly
you're-
an idea.
You're certainly on the list,
You're
but
very bad at classifying things.
you're not
What
off.
are your credentials again?
Oh, man. Fluffy. Hmm.
Will. Yeah, sure. Now we'll Hunter's Mark. Because there's no reason not to.
Excellent.
Using my bonus action to mark him. He's easy to find. He smells of candy.
Mhm.
And a man who smells of candy should be shot in the face. Using the old longbow here. 20 plus 4. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby. I'd like to leave the room. I am going to just... I'm just gonna hide behind this corner. It's my turn.
Alright, at the end of your turn, he will use a legendary action to use Candy Cane Throw! He chucks a candy cane in your general direction, Fluffy. Which will miss as it flies behind you and hits the wall.
I catch it in my mouth and just start chewing on it.
Alright, that is his legendary action. We go to Burgle.
Right. So, Burgle is going to try and be like super sneaky, and drop down over here.
All right.
So,
roll me an
go back
acrobatics
onto
check.
the first floor.
Yep, roll me acrobatics. Alright, as you jump down, you didn't quite expect how tall the fall was as you suffer and fall prone for clarity. 6 points of fall damage.
I am going to shoot at Santa with my bow.
I assume
And
you stand up.
Can I still get a sneak attack?
So, you're still... I'm gonna require another stealth check, because you fell.
Alright.
If you get it, then you're fine for the first attack, but yeah. Alright, unfortunately he does notice the crumpling fall and then you rising with the bow in hand to loose the arrow, so he does notice you.
What if I used my bonus action to hide first?
If you duck around the corner and then use bonus action pop out, then you can do this and try again.
Yes. I'm gonna go under the table.
Excellent.
And like shoot it from under the table. Right.
Alright, well first, with a 24 stealth, you feel stealthy once more. You do have advantage on your attack now.
Yay!
God damn.
Right, does a 13 get him?
Arrow will fly towards him and will pierce into his torso. And you see it looks down, looks back up at you. Or in your general direction, unfazed, as that seems to only hit his armor.
Okay.
Naughty, naughty! Alright, that is his go, or he doesn't have any legendary actions left, so now it's his go. He regains his legendaries. And, at this point in time, Zero, you notice from your view of the window, or the now open wall here, you guys are no longer on surface. You're no longer attached to the ground. You guys are a couple hundred feet in the air at this point. The cabin is flying. You would also notice this, matey.
The cabin is flying?
The cabin is flying. You're a couple hundred feet in the air already.
Wait.
Yeah?
I'd hope the cabin is flying, but where's the cockpit?
Okay. Sanderklauzen, he has gained initiative now. He regained his legendaries, and he is going to move forward, stepping gingerly between his furniture as he gets to here. That's weird. Okay, no, it just looked weird. Okay, he'll move forward to here, gingerly stepping between his furniture as he will swing his mighty bag down upon you, Fluffy. Ugh. 15 to hit for 12 bludgeoning.
A 15 to hit?
Yep.
Miss.
Alright, he will then use his item interaction to brush aside the bench here, and he will swing his second attack upon Burgle. Raw! 16 to hit you, Burgle, for 8 bludgeoning.
Did he find me?
He did. Yeah. Once you shoot, you reveal yourself, so.
Okay, fair. Okay, yeah. You got me.
Alright, well that is 8 damage to you, and that is his turn, I believe. Just going to draw real quick a green overlay for this rug. There we go. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There's not a bench there anymore. It's moved. I'll place it down in a second. That is his turn. We go to Matey.
Alright. Well. Oh, jeez. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Is I am going to look at Matey. Yeah, can't think of a clever line this time. I'm gonna cast Burning Hands.
Excellent.
Actually, no, I'm not going to do that because that's not a to hit, and I don't trust this guy to not succeed on spell saves. So I'm gonna cast Firebolt instead.
Alright. Bolt of fire will fly out towards him.
$13.
13. The bolt of fire will fly past and slam into his shoulder, and seems his armor seems to take the brunt of it, only kind of singeing it. That is a miss.
And this whole, you said this whole second floor situation is getting a bit wibbly wobbly,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Specifically this
Okay.
balcony
Oh yeah,
area.
we're both on the second floor, huh?
Yeah, specifically the
In that
balcony
case,
area
we're
is the
gonna
issue.
go-
Does he even have a shot from there on the second floor?
You would have to
I
move to
thought
there
Santa
first.
Oh, I
But-
thought Santa was on the second floor.
No, no, no.
Became deceptive.
Yeah, you would have an
Uh,
elevation on his token if you would be.
That makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
Matey's gonna go and try and hide.
That door is locked. You rush towards the door and try to
Right.
open it, and it just doesn't open. That door
Definitely
is locked.
Definitely slams into the door. Definitely slams into the door again. And I think that's
Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Okay. From there, we go to legendary action.
Wait, can I still try to hide because I'm above him on the floor?
Do you have bonus action to hide? As a
Oh,
rogue?
no,
Okay, unfortunately, you cannot.
no. I'm sorcerer.
Indeed. Sanderklauzen will use his legendary action, and he is going to check his list for Fluffy. Wisdom save for Fluffy.
Can he check his list after someone already ate it?
Technically,
I mean, he's making a list.
he's making a list right
He's
now.
making-
Technically, yeah.
Oh, okay, he's actively making it. Alright.
Yep.
Like, I don't know,
I
we
feel
just ate it, so.
Yeah, I feel like if you eat it, you're immune to it.
I think if he eats the list,
Yeah, Ethan.
Alrighty.
No, wisdom save.
Oh, you said Fluffy. For some reason, I
Yeah,
heard
yeah.
Burgle, because brain machine go burr. Yes. Wisdom, I believe mine's +1. Hey, look at that.
Ooh, that is a failure. You are
Hey, Al.
stunned.
Stunned for a minute.
You get a new
I
save
am
at the
in
end of each of your
fact
turns.
Naughty.
Alright, you are indeed naughty, my boy. Oh ho ho. Getting a lump
was
of coal
one-
for your Christmas.
I could
Zero.
use the coal. That's a commodity down.
Zero, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Yep. It feels all
Okay.
wobbly where you're at, but it is your turn.
Okay. I am in need of many things. Mayteeth is within 5 feet of Sanderklauzen.
Yes, pack deck.
No, I'm
No, they're
above
not.
them.
They're above him.
I thought he was like 10 feet, and then
They would be in
15,
range, but there's a roof above them. Or actually,
right?
yeah, no, that square is covered too. Yeah, unfortunately, they're not in visual
Okay.
range.
Okay, I am going to hop down this hole next to me then.
Acrobatics.
That's a 17.
You managed to hop down without any issue.
Cool. So I'm moving from here. I go up, and I move to here, and that should put me 30 feet away, which
Yep,
is
you're 30 feet
exactly what I need. It is 30 feet, right? Breath of Dragon is 30-foot line of fire. I'm setting
Aha!
all these chairs on fire and the table.
Excellent.
I very specifically wanted to go here to get all of them, so. All those chairs and tables and him must make a DC 12 Dex saving throw.
All right. For the tables and chairs first. All right, 2 of them make it. And the rug
So
fails.
it
All right.
is 3
and
fire
then
damage
him.
on a fail.
And then him. He succeeds. That's 3 fire damage to him. Or fail, you said. 1 damage.
3 on a fail, 1 on a save.
All right. And let's see here. Fail, success. Okay. And then fail on the rug. So. All right. As the rug and the carpet at the back end catch fire, Sanderklauzen, singed a little bit from the fire, is more annoyed than anything. Oh, you are most certainly on the naughty list, my small lizard creature. Have to check it twice. Make sure
Well,
you're not skipping the
killed
line.
my mom, so murderer.
Who the hell is their mom? So confused. Fluffy. You are stunned. At the end of your turn, you get a new save. Wisdom.
I've got sweet quips I gotta say in poor Russian. Can't be stunned. I can.
You are still stunned. You still can speak halteringly if you'd like while stunned.
You did sort of kill. The dragon. With his smuggle. Their mother.
You are children of the dragon, then. Aye, she was very naughty indeed. Well, at the end of my turn, I'm just gonna use he's making a list on Burgle.
You sort of orphan thousand.
Burgle, wisdom save.
I love the sleepy kitty.
Yeah, they good kitty. Ryan, you're muted.
Sorry.
Wisdom save.
Oh. Wisdom save. Oh, no. This is good.
Making a list. And you're certainly on it. You are certainly on it as you are stunned.
That's a naughty list.
It is your turn. You're on the naughty list. But you, of note, get a new save at the end of your turn, so another wisdom save. You are still naughty.
Aww.
All right. That goes to Sanderklauzen now. He is going to swing his mighty pack down upon you, Fluffy, with advantage. 16 to hit for 10 bludgeoning.
You still don't.
You will swing again in annoyance.
You still, you
Swing. Why
Old age
won't
is
you
getting
get
to you,
hit?
old man. Your old
Alright.
age is getting to you, old man.
Oh. You might be right there. Not enough to crack your back, though, you naughty boy. It is your turn, matey.
Just don't hurt the mice.
Okay.
Quiet as a mouse. Oh my god, it was a pun the whole time.
Matey is going to, Could you show the second floor for me?
Oh, yeah. And, back in layer, visible players.
Thank you.
So you can see the floor.
Yes. Do I remember about how big the gap between the top and the between the balcony and the floor was?
What's your intelligence?
+1.
It's about 10, 15 feet.
10, 15 feet.
Yeah.
And,
You know
what's
that-
the explosion radius on the dynamite?
15 feet.
Fascinating. I'm going to light the dynamite and attempt to chuck it under the balcony, but if it just drops at my feet, that's okay too.
All right. Very good. Roll me athletics.
It's -1 for athletics. 3!
Fighting Santa and listening to this song.
Is this just the Office theme song?
This is all I want for Christmas.
Oh shit. I heard that.
Potato.
Didn't.
All right. The dynamite falls at your feet.
Run over here.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
Actually gonna go like to the edge of the balcony here and look at Santa Claus. Fuck. Wait. How do I speak words? Wait. Go.
The rules of the naughty and nice list are contradictory and biased against people who don't conform to your own morals.
What? It says
what the
that
dynamite
as
goes
it goes kaboom. All right. Roll me your 4d6.
What?
Natural 20. He ducks low just in time.
love-
Oh, no!
Oh, holy shit.
Alright, that is 5 damage. He does resist the effect as he dodged out of the way just in time. But, only he was hit by it. And, let me go and, give me a dex save there, my scaly friend.
That describes 3 of us.
That describes
I
you
assume-
specifically. Yeah.
Okay. My dex is a.
Oh, I don't have it on the right
+2.
colors.
Let's go. 22.
Nice.
Alright. Well. You managed to land here. Make me another dex save.
All right. Nine.
You fall as this entire floor now caves in. So there's no more balcony section.
Is there like some wood splinter or something in Santa still, like stuck in him?
There's some wood splinters in them, yeah. All
Point
right.
at it and laugh.
As you fall, you are prone and suffer 1 fall damage.
Oh, okay.
But that is the end of your turn, and he is then going to... Ho, ho, ho! You little shit! He is going to use a legendary action to use. He's checking it twice. Burgle and Fluffy, since you are in fact on the naughty list, you suffer 5 psychic damage as you realize you are in fact still naughty.
I don't want. Oh no!
Alright, this is legendary. We go to 0.
Cool. Can you get rid of the second floor?
Yep.
Appreciate it.
The whole thing. Just be calm with it.
I am going to action.
I'm actually just gonna get rid of these.
Gauge. Bonus action. Step of the wind. I'm just gonna avoid the fire I made. Hi, I don't like you. Make my own little zoomies over here. Taking a potion off him is not an item interaction, is it?
No. It's use an object action, which is an action.
Yeah, great. Well, I have 10 more feet of movement, so I'm just going to be as far away as I can from him.
Alright, very good, very good. At the end of your turn, he is going to use Candy Cane Throw. He will launch a Candy Cane at you, Zero. Oh, you're not getting away that easily. 16 for 9 piercing.
Well, that hits.
Also,
except it also doesn't.
Your path, did you provoke from him?
Yeah, I disengaged as an action.
Okay, I
and
see.
Step of the wind.
Gotcha. I take it you're using a reaction to monk thingy that?
Yep.
Okay. And can you fail on a 9 damage?
I am checking. I do not have.
It's level plus
high.
dex mod, I believe. Or wisdom mod.
Yes.
One of the two.
It's monk
6.
level.
So 3,
8.
8.
Is how much I reduce.
Alright, you take 1 damage, as it does slam into you ever so gently. You hold it back just enough so it doesn't cause real trauma, but it does prick into your skin just enough to cause bleed. Alright, that is just legendary. We go to Fluffy. You are stunned. End of your turn to get a new save.
Here's hoping. Nope.
Incorrect usage. Use help. Alright, as unfortunately not enough, you are still stunned. He is going to use at the end of your turn, checking it twice, making sure, just fully sure that you're on his list. Everyone, and by everyone I mean Fluffy and Burgle, suffer 1 additional psychic damage as you're still on his list. Burgle, at the end of your turn, you may make a new save against stun, wisdom save. Brian.
So,
Wisdom save. My DC is... I don't remember what my DC is. I think it's 14. You're not quite there. You're getting close to breaking the feeling that you're on his list, but you're still on it. Alright, go to Sanderklauzen, who regains his legendaries, and he is going to swing his fluffy mallet down upon Burgle. With advantage, because you are stunned. He has a 7 damage upon you, Burgle, with his first slap, and he's going to slap you again. With another 8 slapping, so a total of 15 slaps down upon you. Or, sorry. Yeah, no, the first one didn't drop you, so yeah. Second slam drops Burgle, as Burgle falls to the ground slumped. Alright. And that is his actions, and that is his turn. We go to Matey.
Matey, ha. Matey's gonna stand up. And go... where's the best place to move? Probably right there. And will really want to keep trying to poke holes in his naughty and nice list system. See if we can gonna cast Firebolt again
Excellent.
for 1. Always a great start.
Dude, this is such a hard fight.
Firebolt goes.
I think it's more of we
Shatter.
can't roll a. I think it's more of we can't roll higher than a single digits.
Yeah, you guys have really bad
8
dice.
HPs.
I'd like to say, Sanderklauzen, you may have started with good intentions, but as you can clearly see, your system now disturbs more people than it helps. You should seriously reconsider your morals and system. And I'm going to try to make a persuasion check.
Call me a persuasion.
Ooh, persuasion is a big +4.
I rolled like shit.
Ooh, gotta love the fact that I got an 18.
Oh. You might be right, actually. Not all who are naughty are truly naughty. Doubt clings to Sanderklauzen now, as Floofy and Burgle both get a new save with advantage.
Oh.
Ooh. Let's go.
Floofy, you're no longer
15.
stunned.
I'm basically like a mailman. I just smuggle things that they can't get. I'm going like generic large man voice here. What?
Orion, wisdom save, advantage for you?
Aren't I already down?
Yeah, but it's for the stunned.
You can still be stunned with being downed.
It's true. In case they wake you up. And one more. You are no longer stunned, but you are still dying. You know, small victories. Alright, very good,
So if
very
any
good.
of you have, like, I don't know, a healing potion.
You guys should have healing potions. Anything else for you, matey? Mason?
Sorry.
Anything else for you?
No, I think that's everything.
Alright, at the end of your turn, he will use his candy cane throw. Oh, ho, ho! And it will launch a candy cane at you, matey, for 25 to hit for 6 piercing.
Be the violence inherent into the system.
I'll fix the system when you naughty boys are all gone. And girl. I really don't know, actually.
Yeah,
I feel like this
damage
is
taken.
just. I feel like this is just
0.
going to exacerbate the problem.
Well, you're certainly all naughty. You're trying to kill me.
Yes, but I mean, you did kill their mother.
Their mother was terrorizing the people of the town. She was naughty.
And now you do the same. 1-to-1. Just
Hey, if
saying.
I could get a
Yeah, you know
potion
that for a
from
fact.
you,
What's your mother's
Fluffy,
name?
that'd be great.
Shit.
Shit.
I'm going to start punching the Sanderklauzen.
Excellent.
Well, first is going to be the staff to the kneecaps.
Excellent. All right.
Two-hand core stave. Woo!
22 will hit, slamming into his kneecap for 11. Oh, quite a swing there. I've got a bigger one, though.
Oh shit.
10 will miss as he dodges out of the way, just lifting his boot and putting it on your forehead.
Also, not that you care or anything, but I do identify as your doom.
Got
Well,
him.
I'm sorry, your doom. I don't mean to, not properly identify. You're on the naughty list either way.
Yeah, are we? Where is it?
It's on my hand. 'Cause someone ate my naughty list.
Sounds like an unofficial document
At
to
the end of
me.
your turn, he's going to He is going to.
Like about the people that wasn't me.
Document to me. He doesn't know that many words. He says.
He launches a
No.
candy cane at you, Métis, for 13 to hit for 6 or 8 piercing.
This is the
For 8
equivalent
Yeah.
of that
Yeah, Matey's
scene
down.
in fucking Sonic Boom.
A 13
where
hits you?
Knuckles talks about women's rights.
Oh wait, 13?
I have disadvantage because I'm
Or
next to
13.
0.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Does not hit.
Cool. The candy cane just flies past, slamming into the fireplace.
This is funny.
At this point, if you guys have at least a 14 pass perception, from the damage upon the wall, you can see that you guys are far, far up in the air. Like hundreds of feet. Probably 1,000 at least. Fluffy.
Okay, I'll grow rings if I need them.
I think my swarm can catch me. Okay, if I keep hitting. Oh, God, he said fluffy. I'm. Yep-a-dee-ba. So I assume I was originally supposed to have the greater healing potions.
He handed them to you, yeah.
He handed them to me, and there was how many of those?
3.
God. 3. Okay, I'm gonna say I traded 1 for the scroll. So Mason, you have 1.
Sick.
There, sick. So I've got 2 left. I'm now down to 1, as I'm going to give 1 to Burgle.
Excellent. Alright, 44 plus 4 to Burgle.
And
You also have a normal healing potion.
I do, but would
I
rather
shall click the
more.
Burgle healing macro for him,
Oh.
since you used the token.
I also need to give you 2.
Look at that, you heal for 12.
2 con saves for when I took damage for the Hunter's Mark.
That's true. That is true.
Let me give you those real quick.
Success.
Okay, well no, that was 2d20.
Oh.
Damn it, I thought it would. It would.
No.
Get here. We'll just do this. Okay, it goes down.
It goes down. He is no longer Hunter's Marked.
That's fine.
Actually, he would have no longer been Hunter Marked from being stunned, because stun's incapacitated.
Oh, true. Look at us.
look at that.
That's fine.
Yep, it's fine.
That's my item interaction. That is my action. I don't have any bonus actions, which is fucking crazy to me, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna move a little further from him.
Alright, he will use his reaction to Christmas sack you.
Okay.
19 to hit for 6 bludgeoning.
A, that's a 9. B,
Or 9 bludgeoning. I read the dice roll, not the total.
I get fucking conked on the head. I'm down.
You take a step and instantly plummet right into the fucking chair here and just knock to the side on the carpet.
Do you know when?
At the end of your turn, he will launch a icicle or a candy cane at Métis. 18 disadvantage. 12, which is a
Do
miss.
you know when ragdolls just like land into chairs and they just like happen to sit in them? That's what happens to Fluffy.
Excellent. Burgle, it is your
Close down
turn.
to the chair.
You are prone but alive and awake with 12 hit points.
Alright, Burgle for the win. Alright,
You wanna come stab this guy with me?
Cute
Um,
date idea. We go and stab Santa Claus.
Listen, the plan is we stab the Santa Claus.
We stab him like Julius Caesar.
I heard JC in the background go, "You want to stab Santa Claus with me?" It was the perfect opportunity.
New
my
date.
God.
I expect you to walk up the test. So, new date. Let's go stab Santa.
Fluffy, is the other health potion like visibly on you?
I feel like Fluffy's the type of guy to have bandoliers of shit. So even though it's a normal game and those don't exist, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to.
Are you a thief rogue?
There's
I am not.
I
I'm a
see.
scout.
It is an action to pull it off them.
Is it going to be a bonus action to feed it to him or another action to feed it to him?
I still use the bonus actions for base rules.
Oh, I could have shot last turn. Never mind. We're good. It's fine.
Well, feed it to others is actions. Feed it yourself as a bonus.
That's what I did.
Alright.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Oh.
So if you drank it yourself, then it would have been a bonus action for you, so you would have been able to shoot, but you wouldn't have been able to feed it to a Burgle.
We learn.
Yeah. But,
Then I am going to, hide under this chair that I can't seem to bonk
It's fine.
onto, but yeah, I'm under that chair,
Mhm.
and I'm going to reach over and grab the potion so that I can feed it to him next round.
all right. Very good, very good. Give me a stealth check. You feel stealthy.
Feel stealth. Wait, he can even see me. I am too small.
Too small, too stealthy. Burgle is the ultimate stealth.
I am too small. I am too
mean,
stealthy.
This is the face of stealth right here.
This is the face of stealth.
This is the face of supreme sneak and death.
All right. At the end of your
I
turn,
am so supremely sneaky.
Sanderklauzen
That is the face of someone who will
gains
kill.
initiative, regains his reaction, regains his legendaries. He's gonna slam his bag down upon you, Zero.
Yep, I don't.
That's a miss. He'll swing again. 24 for 9.
That's my HP.
So you fall down unconscious. Ho ho ho! Who's left? He is going to.
Santa was one hell of a fucking boss fight, Jesus Christ!
He's gonna.
Our fight did not start
Just
off
stay here.
good.
Yeah, it didn't. It had a really nice paralysis. Just he made it. So. All right, matey.
This is great.
This is great. If Matey dies to Santa, it will be a valiant death.
Honestly.
I am sure gonna cast mage armor out myself, though.
Excellent.
Ooh, big, nice, huge.
All right. You feel protected as a aura of force surrounds you. Very good, very good.
Change literally anything? Nope, I
It
think my
doesn't.
AC is the same.
Would you like to not do
Sick.
that?
Alright. I would like to not do that.
Okay.
Instead, I will cast Burning Hands at
Excellent.
second level.
Excellent. All right.
DC 12.
DC 12 dex save. He manages to resist it. He suffers half damage. Roll me that damage.
It's gonna be 46 divided by 2. $14, so 7 damage.
7 damage. All right. Let's see here. Oh, that's why I'm being confused. All right. There we go. There's my cone. The fire rings out from your palm, slamming into him and his furniture and his glorious rug. You suffer 7 damage. Burning Hands doesn't mention anything about items catching fire, does it?
Ignites any flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
Oh, damn. Everything's on fire there. That's on fire. Anything else at the end of your turn?
No.
All
I'll
right.
save my smart. Actually, yes. I will move away.
You
fire.
will take his reaction to protect you.
Jeez, from that
22
far.
to hit for
Alright.
9 bludgeoning. He's got a 10-foot reach with his sack. He
All right,
slams his
time
sack
to
down
die.
upon your shoulder, crashing into you, dealing 9 damage. Does that knock you down, or are you still up?
That knocks me down.
You fall
so I'd
down
still be
here.
up there.
All right. Ho, ho, ho. All right. From there, we go to Zero. They are AFK, so I'm just going to roll their death save real quick.
I'm back.
Oh, no. Death
I
save.
just got back.
Welcome back. Actually, I was going to use a legendary action at the end of their turn. I'll use it at the end of Virgil, so it's fine. 0. Death save.
That is 1.
That's a natural one?
Oh no, it's 1 down.
Okay, 1 down. Okay, 1 fail. You already have the icon marked, so you're good. At the end of your turn, I will use a legendary action to launch a candy cane throw at Fluffy. 18 to hit you, Fluffy, for... Oh, you're dying already, so, Burgle. 18 to hit you for 8 piercing.
Yeah, you got me.
Alright, that is 8 damage to you as we go to Fluffy, death save.
Come on, big 20. Big 20. Close.
We're really close, that's 1 success. Alright. Alright, and from there... let's see, at the end of your turn, candy cane throw. 7 damage as Burgle is pierced by the candy cane.
Didn't Purple go prone to go under the chair or something?
You're right, they would be prone. Let me roll again. Never mind. Both candy canes just slam into the chair. They didn't have themselves move under the chair because of, being snapped. So there we go. That makes better. All right. Burgle, it is your turn. 2 candy cane shards sticking out of the chest or chair above you, nearly piercing into your skull. Horrified, you look on, but it is your turn.
I'm going to feed that potion to Fluffy,
All right.
and then I am going to run away and hide.
All right, give me a self check. And Fluffy, you heal for 13, Fluffy. And you feel stealthy. Burgle.
What's that sneaky?
And not like you feel stealthy, but you feel stealthy.
Yes.
All right. In return, we go to Sanderklauzen. Give me a deception check, Fluffy. Ethan.
Oh, apologies. One more time? What was the-
Perception check. Or deception, I mean. Deception.
Oh, deception.
Deception.
Oh no.
I'm seeing if I'm going to waste my action trying to find Burgle or if I'm going to actually attack you.
I've got -1.
Wait, I think I figured it out. Fluffy is a really similar name to Floofster, or Floof for short, which is a name Ethan is entirely used to completely ignoring.
All right. He seems to think that you are still dead. Ho, ho, ho. Now where did you go, you little bastard? He's going to look around, trying to find Burgle. Uses his action and does not know where she is. Oh, I'll get you. He is going to begin using his item interaction to pat the fire, but he has to use an action to put it out. So, there we go. He does also start his turn in it, so he does suffer 2 fire damage. All right. He'll put it out next round if he doesn't notice anyone. So we go to Matey. Death saving throw.
All right. We got this. Big 20 coming up. All right.
This.
All right. 12. Big 12. Oh, wait. No,
12.
I don't add my con score to that. Never mind.
Nope.
My
That
con
is,
save. I
yeah,
forgot.
that's true.
So,
That
big
is a fail. It is a
Big
fail.
fail.
All right. Zero. Death save.
It's all right. We'll come back.
That's 2 fail.
2
You
fail.
want to use your
I've used mine.
advantage?
Yeah. For my knowledge, Zero,
Alright.
Fluffy, and I believe Matey have used theirs.
Yep.
All right. That is that go. We can go to end of your turn, Zero. He is going to use his item interaction he's going to use his legendary action to just eggnog him, but he's going to pour it on the flames to put it out, essentially. I'm not going to heal for clarity, I'm just going to put out the fire. Alright, Fluffy.
Fluffy is gonna, like, commando roll over to Zero, being like, oh no, wait, I'm a swarm. It's more of like the rats. Just like lift him up and like scuttle him over.
Excellent.
As he
Onward,
then...
my noble steeds.
Onward, my small friends. Quiet as a mouse. And
I can see it.
that basic healing potion to Zero.
Very good, very good. Is 2d4 plus 2 for Zero.
Yes, I should. Da-da-da. Eight.
You heal for 8, Zero, and you're no longer dying. You're still prone, though.
And that took my action?
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna go back to, like, looking dead.
Oh no.
Okay. Roll me another deception check.
Oh no, not deception!
With disadvantage, because you combat rolled over there and you moved.
Oh, yeah, no, that's funnier. D20 minus 1. 7 to... Ooh. There it is. 8.
You know, if you had your inspiration, that would succeed.
Yeah, I know, but
Can I give you my inspiration?
You could. Do you get them
Hey,
your
if you wanna
inspiration?
I'm gonna give it up. Do it.
Alright,
Do the
so
thing.
suddenly a swarm of rats just scurry forth, dropping Fluffy there as Fluffy pulls out the tincture of healing and drips it into Zero's mouth, and then lays back down there, the rat scurrying around, back into the chair, forming the body of Fluffy. And Sanderklauzen just looks down. Yeah, that looks right. Now where's that little burgle fella? Okay. At the end of your turn, he was going to use another legendary action for Candy Cane Throw, and he's just going to chuck it some random location. 2, so he's going to chuck it north, and it's going to fly into the door here. Burgle.
Right, burgle time. I'm gonna shoot him from under the table. So, you get that sneak attack, right?
You have sneak attack, yes.
Yes.
You also have advantage because he cannot see you.
He's also technically within 5 feet of
Yeah,
somebody.
so you have advantage again.
Even if we're both pretending.
Mm-hmm.
Rules as written is dumb sometimes. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a D6 for sneak attack, isn't it?
It's 2d6 for you because you're level 3 rogue. But you need a hit first, so you need to roll your d20 plus 5 with advantage. So 2 of those, essentially. Man, you are cursed. Arrow flying from the darkness. Pew! Tink! What was that? You use your
Was
bonus action to
nothing.
stealth?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my
For
bonus
another
action
roll,
to
another stealth.
and- Yeah.
You feel stealthy. Oh,
I'm so sneaky.
Oh, hiding under furniture, little rat? Fine.
No.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to toss a candy cane throw where you were at previously. As it lands directly where you were at previously, sunking into the wood floor. That is his legendary, or your end of your turn. Yeah.
Can I just be like, ow, you got me, and make him think that he got me?
Roll a deception check.
Ow, you got me. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Right in the pancreas.
Oh no!
You got me.
Oh no, yeah, right there. Yeah, the really painful spot. Yeah, that one. The one that you're thinking of. Yeah, that one.
Oh,
It's an 18.
oh, still alive then. Don't worry, I'll finish the job. Got to get rid of the naughty lizards.
Oh, so naughty. Ow.
He's gonna walk over you two. He's gonna move to here. He's going to push aside the. You know what? He's gonna slam his sack onto the table. Crush.
Oh my
Crush. The table is destroyed. Yes, that should be the last of them. Now to clean up the mess. That's his turn. Matey, another death save.
All right. Okay.
Watch, this is when
Big
Max
20
shows
right
up and
now.
just like flies.
Nope. 4.
That's another fail, unfortunately.
Fucking go gadget hats in.
Alright. Zero. He is unaware that you're a threat, so you have advantage to attack him for the first person who attacks him.
Oh my god.
I'm going to stand up and go bap him.
Oh my
Alright.
god. Yeah, I'm still dead, man. Don't worry about me.
I have pack tactics, don't I?
You do.
You do. Because I'm right here. Save extra advantage.
It's just advantage, but it's... yeah.
Oh yeah. Extra advantage.
Man. Those two would have destroyed freaking Burkle. A crit?
Holy god.
Almost max damage and a crit. That's what I rolled. Alright.
Crit, let's go.
That is a crit, and that is 13 damage crashing into him as you slap your stick upon the back of his kneecap, or the back of his leg, hitting his hamstring. He is nearly dropped to a knee as he is heavily injured by the blow. Oh, little rat's still alive! Bonus action, flurry of blows, or just martial arts?
Yeah, I'm a flurry.
Alright. That's another hit for 7.
These are acid.
Acid damage, excellent. As you see his leg, skin, and clothing begins to melt away. No, almost crit. Not quite, but that is another 5 damage. Not looking too hot. Need some nog.
Is there anything else I can do? I think that's everything I am currently able to do.
Alright, end of your turn. He will use Egg Noggin to heal for 11. Alright, we then go to Fluffy.
Kindly keep blowing roll on that egg noggin. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's a lot of healing.
It's a d12 plus my hit dice, so.
That's a lot of healing.
Yep. You stand up and prone, Fluffy.
I can crawl the same speed I can, like, walk, right? Or no?
You crawl at 5 feet, unless you have anything increasing that, so that's just a feet.
I crawl. Oh, gotcha.
I mean, if you crawl over there, that's advantage to hit you.
That too, yeah, so I'm gonna stand up.
Alright. Pretty good.
I can't bonus action disengage. I'm also far too big. Where's the cocksucker?
He's gonna swing his sack at you with
You could
spit
action
roll.
disengage.
No.
He wants to heal, matey.
I need to heal the boy.
Yeah.
He misses anyway. See, look,
14's a miss as
movement
these reactions
speed,
used. Stand from
You
opponent's half
weren't able
movement.
to get there in one turn, could you?
Huh?
Stand
Oh,
from
you're
opponent's
action
half movement.
dashing to get there?
Oh yeah, you're right. 15. Okay, you're right. Never mind. I can't even fucking get there anyways.
Would have
You're
been
right.
would have had to been Zero.
Standing up his ass.
Yep, that's why the acrobite feat's hell of a drug. Stamp for 5 feet of movement.
Yes. Welcome back. We're flying like 1,200 feet in the air inside of a cabin fighting Santa.
Yep.
And we're currently trying to kneecap him.
And matey is currently unconscious and dying with 2 death fails.
How can I make an entrance here?
I already have it planned. I had it planned from the beginning, so don't worry. I'm grabbing a token now.
My
I'm
man.
gonna
Crawls out of
going
Santa's
to
back.
instead going to get up in a surge of rats as I just fucking run over to here to get flanking.
Oh, very good, very good.
KL1 plus 5 because I'm using the Great Club now.
Mm-hmm.
Bam!
That will slam into his kneecap.
I'm going to choose to deal the extra D6 of piercing damage from my rats biting him.
Excellent. The rats begin to swarm around his legs, nipping at his heels.
That's a curly bracket. Hold on. For 2 more damage.
And what's the damage of his of your club?
Oh, God, yeah. I know I forgot to roll something.
You're just not used to hitting.
Yep.
Getting a little ahead of myself.
I think this is the first hit you've actually had in the entire one shot.
Oh, actually, you know what I can also do? I can mark him as a favorite enemy for 1 minute because I hit him.
He's
It's
human.
a concentration.
Yeah.
No, it's the other thing.
Oh.
Ghost Slayer something.
It's favored foe. I get
Ooh,
to
nice.
efficiency times a day mark somebody to deal a D4 each time I hit them, including right now.
Excellent.
So here's that extra. So it's 3
All right.
damage from
Then the Great Club.
being now favored foe. And now finally, because I did this in the backwards order, 1d8 plus 3. D8 plus 3. For 10 more damage!
Yes, he is heavily injured by the suddenly rising from the rat's bugbear. Missile. Claus will be angry about this, but you're really pissing Sanderklauzen off. Okay. Anything else for your turn?
No.
All right. The end of your turn, he will use candy cane, he'll use eggnoggin to heal himself for 11.
Jesus Christ, how many times do I get to use that?
I can use it every time.
Turn.
All right. From there, at the end of your turn, everyone make me perception checks.
Does this include me?
No,
Well, it does
What
as in
type
you're
of,
about to show up, I think.
it is
What type of throw?
perception.
Perception. 20? Oh no. I'm not sure I want to witness this.
I'm unconscious anyway, so it
It's-
doesn't
yeah.
matter.
All right. Well, from your unconscious mind, all you hear is the joyful tunes of Christmas music blaring throughout. And by joyful, I mean most horrible. All right, Burgle, you're too busy trying to hide from this dude to really pay attention. But Fluffy and Zero, the two of you hear the sound of something whizzing and like a faint whistle sound. And then you see something bursting around the edge from outside the wall here. Something flashing by. And then you really begin to notice what truly it is. It's Safety Hazard. Riding upon a massive firework that's flying around, whizzing through,
Yes.
bursting through the wall that's been torn open by the exploding dynamite. slamming into it and flying down here. Give me a dexterity saving throw, safety hazard, as you fly through the wall, trying to aim the rocket at Sanderklauzen.
I will do my best. That's a 7.
You don't quite aim it towards him, but you do.
Welcome back.
Christmas advantage.
You do have a Christmas advantage if you'd like to use it.
Sure. 12.
All right. That's the DC. Because I'm using the same DC as the dynamite for clarity. As you ride forward, give me a dexterity save to jump off in time.
19.
As you jump off in time, rolling down, tucking low, no fall damage whatsoever as the rocket slams right into the back of Sanderklauzen and looks over his shoulder just in time. Oh, shit. Roll me 4d6.
Oh.
Oh, holy shit.
He raises his sack just in time for it to take the brunt of the blow. All of his eggnog destroyed in the blast, but he suffers 8 damage. As he is wounded from your entry. Roll me initiative.
Oh my fucking god.
I told you I had a plan for their entry.
5. Thank you, Sage.
There's gonna be something explosive. What the f-
Alright, what's your dexterity modifier? Max, what's your dexterity modifier?
3.
Alright. Very good, very good. From there, we go to Burgle.
Right. Burgle is going to do the old shoot and run. Okay. Shoot Santa while he's distracted.
Very good, very good. That'll hit.
Yes.
You also have a d6 for your bow itself.
I see. Is that you? Okay, cool.
Alright, that is 17 damage, piercing into Sanderklauzen as the arrow slams into his torso, or more actually the back, as he was looking at the exploding rocket slamming towards him. Not looking so hot. As you rush to the corner using your bonus action to hide, I assume. Hiding beneath the cabinet there. You feel stealthy.
17. I'm probably stealthy.
Safety hazard, it's your turn.
Cool. I noticed that Métis over here is not doing too well, so I'm going to hop over to here. And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at first level.
Excellent.
7 points of
Métis,
healing.
you heal for 7. And are no longer dying. Oh, damn.
And
Incredible.
I'll move over to there.
Excellent.
My
Alright.
turn.
End of your turn. Last of my legendary actions. I will use, since I'm out of Eggnoggin as you destroyed it, Candy Cane throw. And I will chuck this Candy Cane at you. Our good friend, safety hazard. Disadvantage because I'm next to people. That is 11 to hit you for 7. Or for 6.
That misses. My AC is 15.
King! Right into the wall. Alright. My turn. Oh. He's gonna swing his Christmas sack upon Fluffy. Will miss. He'll swing it upon our Fluffy once more. 18 for 11.
Barely hits me.
Crash. King! Matey, it is your turn. You have gained consciousness.
11 damage.
Ouchie.
Ouchie.
I got no reason to get closer. I have a 120-foot range firebolt. That's to do a little snipey.
Excellent. Firebolt flies
I'm
past.
Going to,
Yeah.
I'm going to use 2 of my sorcerer points to reroll it.
Excellent.
14.
Firebolt flies towards him and slams into his torso.
Oh, it actually hit. Cool.
Technically, it missed, but you have advantage and you didn't apply it. So you missed by 1, so I'm giving it to you.
Oh, cool. D10. 8.
8. All right, the firebolt will slam into him, singeing through his arm or his thickened red leather suit as he is showing flesh and tear, heavily wounded now, barely holding on to life, but he is still here in the fight. Anything else?
Silence, because the system will never give us the tools to liberate ourselves.
Will you stop that racket, goddammit!
What the hell are you even saying? I don't understand.
At the end of your turn, he's going to toss an icicle or a candy cane at you. 4 that misses just flies past.
I've become Santa's #1 enemy, and I'm
Zero of the Fierce, it is your turn.
He just gives you a look about the system. I don't know what he's saying.
Cool. So this one's probably gonna kill him.
Taunting him instantly. Just like,
Oh my god.
this is great.
Is 7 enough to kill him?
Did you hit?
I
23.
think I did it for
23. I wasn't looking. 7 is exactly his current hit points. How would you like to do it?
So, what Zero does is they grab their staff and just bash the back of their knees, making them fall onto their back. He jumps onto the fat man's stomach, his claws dripping in acid. This is for my mother, you piece of shit! And just digs into his eyes.
As Sanderklauzen...
Also, we owe the dynamite lady like 4 fingers. Make sure not to eat those guys.
Mm-hmm. As
That's an
Sanderklauzen,
awfully big coat he has.
the red, lies dead
Okay,
at
we
your
won't
feet.
eat 4 of the fingers.
You have a mere moment of jubilation. You did it. You brought the tyrant's reign to an end, and now, as the old man bleeds into his finely varnished wooden floorboards, you can finally celebrate. As you begin to yell in jubilation, suddenly, you hear the grotto judder in its flight, and begin to, with a faint whistling sound, descend rapidly towards the town of Finnick. You have maybe 12 seconds before the grotto, and by extension, all of you make impact against Finnick's cobblestones. What do you want to do?
Prepared Featherfall.
Really?
As the party defeats Sanderklauzen, you all, one by one, look towards your companion Safety Hazard, who, surprisingly, not really part of their name, as they are, in fact, not a safety hazard for the party.
I just start handing out parachutes.
Just parachutes hand out as you all, one by one, jump out of the flying, freaking, like, AC-130 flying house, slamming into the township of freaking... I can't even remember the name of it because of this fucking shit. The township of Finnick, as this town slams into as you all slowly float down to safety, victorious in your fight against Sanderklauzen and the destruction of the town center of Finnick. That is the one shot. I hope you guys had fun. I'm gonna call it there.
That is amazing.
I like to see that Fluffy grabs 3 parachutes and just sort of like holds them tight.
I'm gonna stop the recording here.